You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
All right, you got me. Where are we going, smart guy?
Hang on, Caesar, you'll see.
That's a good one.
Is it?
You know I can't see nothing in here.
Patience.
What am I, a doctor?
Very funny. At least try, will you? It's a virtue.
What is?
Patience. It means it doesn't come natural. You have to cultivate it like a garden.
What do you think? I grew on a tree? Don't answer that.
Here we are. This will only take a minute.
It better. I can hardly breathe.
Quiet now, Caesar. We're going inside.
Mommy, did you see that?
See what, dear?
That man with the suitcase. He was talking to himself.
Shh, now, don't stare.
But he was, honest.
Come along, dear.
Hi there, Freddie.
Oh, hello, Mr. West.
Ah, you got a lot of new merchandise.
Every day.
Hey, look at all the TV sets and the watches. Is that a Rolex?
Only a knockoff, I'm afraid. Something I can help you with?
Well, now, the question is, can I help you? And you know, I might be able to do that little thing, seeing as how business is booming.
Looks can be deceiving. What have you got for me today, Mr. West?
Patience, my boy. I'll just be putting the case down, if you don't mind.
Not on the counter, please. It's glass.
Oh, yes, of course.
Hey, take it easy.
Quiet, Caesar.
What say?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Now, where is it? Ah, right here in my pocket. Feast your eyes on this. Did you ever see such a timepiece?
Well, to be honest,
Been in the family for years.
$3.
Surely you're joking.
5 tops.
Oh, now, you might want to put your glasses on. It's got a jeweled movement, a gold case and chain.
Gold-plated.
Well, nonetheless, this is a real antique. You don't see watches like this anymore.
True enough. People wear wristwatches nowadays.
Listen, Freddie, I'm between engagements at the moment. It's strictly temporary. In fact, I have an audition this afternoon, a very important audition.
$5, Mr. West. Take it or leave it.
All right. I'll take it.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Don't worry, your luck's bound to change.
Sure it is, sure.
Here's your pawn ticket. Don't lose it.
I won't. We'll be back to claim it soon enough.
We?
Yeah, Caesar and me. We're a team, you know. I couldn't do the act without him.
That right.
The watch. Please don't sell it.
I'll do my best. For 30 days at least.
Thank you, kindly.
Mr. West,
Yes?
what about him?
Wait, you don't mean Caesar?
I'll give you $25 for the dummy, with the case. All those stickers on it from all over the world. There are collectors, you know, for that sort of thing.
Oh. Well, thank you, just the same, but I'm afraid Caesar's not for sale.
Mr. Jonathan West, ventriloquist, comedian and master manipulator of a dummy, a small splinter with large ideas, very aptly named Caesar, a wooden tyrant with a mind and a voice of his own. Only a few minutes from now, he'll do his best to talk Jonathan West into a brand new act to be performed exclusively in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Caesar and Me, starring Jason Alexander, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Hello, Mrs. Kadehi? Any mail for me? Now what was that?
Got you.
Aye, it's you, Susan. Huh, I thought a bee had stung me.
Maybe it did.
This is the last time I'll warn you, child. Stop playing with poison darts.
They're not poison, Agnes. It's only a pea shooter.
Give it to me.
I didn't hurt him.
Good morning, Mrs. Kadehi. No harm done. She missed me.
Now can I go out and play?
Good morning, Mr. West. Off you go.
I'll bet you didn't get a job.
Well, now...
Susan, go out and play.
Yes, ma'am. See you later, Jonathan.
Be gone with you, scat.
Bye now. She's a lovely child you have.
I'm sorry, Mr. West. I don't know what I'm going to do with that girl.
No, I understand, Miss Cadet. You certainly have your hands full with the rooming house and all.
That I do.
No mail, I presume?
Not yet.
And, no calls?
None at all.
Well, then, I'll just go on up to my room if you don't mind.
Take him everywhere, do you?
Oh, I try. Wouldn't do to go on an audition without Caesar, now, would it?
I suppose not. Still, he must be awfully heavy.
No. He's light as a feather, he is. My old friend Caesar. He's not heavy. He's my partner. Come along, Caesar. I'll make us a bite to eat. Won't that be lovely?
Oh, Mr. West, if I could have a word with you.
Oh, yes, of course. Just let me take care of Caesar here. I'll be right down. Well, there we are. Back safe and sound. Huh. About time. There you go. Watch your legs. Mighty stuffy in there. Is it? You're gonna have to get me some new summer clothes. I'm sweating pine sap. Caesar, you're such a kidder. You are. Relax, why don't you? Better buy some new furniture while you're at it. A guy could get splinters sitting in a chair like this. Where'd you get it? Sing Sing? Ha, that's a good one. Sing Sing. The chair. I think I'll use that in the act. What act? I ain't seen that audience since they invented vaudeville. Here's your slippers. I'll just pull them on for you. Yeah. Ain't you forgetting something? What's that? Oh, no. I didn't forget, Caesar. Here's your copy of Variety so you can keep up with the show business. This is last week's. Is it now? Ah, well, no. You see, the subscription's run out. I've been meaning to renew it. See that you do. Right. I'll fix us some lunch. How's that sound? The least you can do. A guy deserves a little comfort once in a while. Well, that he does. Let's see here. Well, looks like it's soup today. Is that all you got? I'm afraid it's all that's left, Caesar. But don't you worry. We'll get a booking any day now. We'll be headliners, yeah? Just like you and that other guy used to be. Only I won't skip out on you like he did. You better not. Or I'll... No. No, I won't run off with some girlie and leave you sitting in a pawn shop window. No, sir. You can count on me. It's you and me, pal. Forever. You got that right. Ah, the soup will hit the spot. Just a light lunch, you know what I mean? My mother used to say, never eat too much when you're hot and tired. Why don't you stop kidding yourself, buddy? How's that, Caesar? Face it. You're finished. Now, why would you go and say a thing like that? Because I can read the handwriting on the wall. You're going nowhere fast. No, but I told you, Caesar, we've got an audition this afternoon. Today's the day. I can feel it. We're going to knock 'em dead. Yeah, bore 'em to death. No. You'll see. Wait till they hear the new material. We'll be going in a few minutes, just as soon as I put on my tie and comb my hair. Wash your face while you're at it. You look like something the cat dragged in. Right. Good idea. That feels much better. Who's that? Who? Oh, it's you, Susan. You know, you really ought to knock first.
I don't have to. This is my aunt's house.
Well, just the same.
Show me how to make him talk.
Well, I'd like to, Susan, but we're on our way downtown.
Show me.
No, we've got an appointment, a very important appointment. An audition.
Just do it once, Jonathan. The part where he laughs, I want to see what you do with your fingers to make his head move back and forth.
Okay, Susan.
Where are you going?
To the mirror. I have to put on my tie.
But you can't do it from over there.
Sure I can. Just you watch. Caesar, what did the lady say she'd do with you if you misbehaved? She said she was gonna slice me up into a Venetian blind. And what did you say? I said, oh, you make me shudder. There. How's that?
I didn't see your lips move.
That's right, you didn't. I'm the best there is.
If you're so good, how come you can't get a job?
All that's about to change, young lady. This very day.
You said that before.
Susan? Susan, where are you?
You better run along.
Susan!
Coming. You won't get the job, I bet.
Oh, now, Susan. Keep that brat out of this room. Don't listen to her, Caesar. You'll see. Today, we're gonna kill him. Now, Mr. Miller?
Anytime.
All right, then.
If you're not ready...
No, we're ready. Okay, Caesar. Quit stalling. Hello, Caesar.
Hiya.
I heard a new one the other day.
That's a surprise.
I wonder if I told it to you.
Is it funny?
Yes, as a matter of fact.
Then you didn't.
Oh, hey, Caesar, I think I met your father the other day.
Where?
In a toothpick factory.
Get out of here.
Oh, excuse me, Caesar. It was a chopstick factory. Chopstick factory. Or was it your mother?
I thought you were the straight man.
Well, Caesar, at least I can stand up straight.
I'd like to see you stand up if I stick my mitt in your back.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hurt you.
Just watch what you're doing with those fingers, all right? Don't know where they've been.
Well, let me give you a hand. A hand, you see? He said... Is the microphone on?
It's on.
Would you like me to run through the juvenile delinquent routine? It's very funny, if I do say so.
That'll be all.
But you haven't heard the last part?
No, but I've heard the first part, and it's more than enough. We'll be in touch.
Oh. Okay, Mr. Miller, I'll leave my phone number, if it's all right with you.
Sure thing. Next.
Must have had a fight with his wife this morning.
Or maybe he got a new hearing aid so he could hear your crummy jokes.
Come on, Caesar. We're going home. There. That ought to do it. Clean shirt, tie all pressed. The suit's just about had it, though.
Pardon me for asking a stupid question, but what are you so chipper about?
You'll see. Tomorrow.
Another lousy audition?
Nope. Not this time. I am not talking about a nightclub job.
Well, what in blazes are you talking about?
I've been thinking, Caesar, and I came up with a plan.
Oh, a plan, huh?
You'll see. This one may change our lives.
Okay, surprise me. But I'll bet my bottom dollar that whatever it is, it flops.
Don't you have any faith in me?
Why should I? I know you.
Stick by me one more time. Will you, buddy? Just this once. Things will change, I promise. I swear it. Give me one more chance. Okay?
Okay. Once more. But that's it. You get one last shot. After that, we do things my way. As far as I'm concerned, you're living on borrowed time. You get me, buddy?
Good morning, Mrs. Gaddahi.
Yes, it is. Oh, Mr. West. There's something I'd like to talk to you about.
I know, Mrs. Gaddahi, the rent.
I'm sorry to mention it.
Well, you'll be pleased to know I'll be able to straighten it out this evening.
Oh, that would be very nice.
Yes, indeed. I've made a decision. I'm going to look for a day job.
Really?
Something temporary, you understand, until the show business picks up.
I think that's a splendid idea. In that case, as long as you're in this frame of mind, maybe I can help. I've been saving something for you. Here, take this card.
Card?
My cousin's. He works at an employment office.
You don't say. Active employment agency. If we can't place you, there are no jobs. It's clever. Well, thank you, Mrs. Gaddahi. You're a living doll.
You're welcome, Mr. West. It's not far. You can walk there from here. Just turn right at the first corner, then go 5 or 6 blocks. You can't miss it.
Yes, of course. Well then, I might as well go there right now. Why not? First stop of the day.
You do that. And good luck, Mr. West. I really mean it. The very best of luck to you.
Well, here's an application form.
Thank you, Mr. Smiles.
But we should be able to cut through some of this, seeing as how you know Janie.
Well, I should hope so.
Typing.
How's that?
How many words a minute? I'll fill it in for you.
Well now,
No typing. Well, how about sales?
How do you mean?
Oh, you know, retail, commission, that sort of thing.
To be honest,
Go on.
not really.
I see. Any mechanical aptitudes?
You mean in the sense of machinery?
Exactly.
Appliances, automobiles, and so forth?
Yes.
Well, in that case, Mr. Smiles, no.
Food preparation, perhaps. Restaurant work, service industries.
Not that I can recall.
Mr. West, have you ever held a position of any sort? Ever made any kind of a regular salary at any time in your life, at any time at all? That is, besides show business.
Oh, yes.
Doing what, may I ask?
I once worked in an office.
Well, that's a start.
In an office building, actually.
As?
An elevator operator.
You know, Mr. West, most all buildings today have automatically controlled stop and start systems.
True enough.
So there's simply no call for elevator operators nowadays.
No, of course not. There wouldn't be, would there?
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do for you right at the moment.
I see. Well, thank you. Thank you for your time.
But if you leave your name with the receptionist, I'll be in touch.
Yes, I'm sure you will.
Jonathan can't find a job. Jonathan can't find a job.
Okay, Susan, that's enough.
The truth hurts, doesn't it?
What do you know about the truth?
You're scared to tell my aunt because you're behind in your rent.
Look, why don't you go outside and play?
Jonathan's broke. Jonathan's broke.
Well?
Well, what?
I see. It's like that, is it? I told you so.
Please, Caesar.
Now what?
I don't know. No matter what I do, it doesn't work out.
What else is new?
If I could just get some money together. Not much. Enough for the rent and some food. Then I'd be able to think clearly without these pressures.
Just a little money for rent and food, huh? Chump change. Is that all you want out of life?
Right now, that'll do.
You're a clod. You're a real potato head.
I try. I'll give it my best.
Your best stinks.
I can't even remember my lines anymore. I shake so bad my lips move.
Tell me something I don't know for a change.
That's it. Caesar, I'll give up. I've had enough.
I'm the one who's had enough. Get that through your thick skull.
You?
Let me spell it out for you. The cold, hard facts.
I think I already know.
This is the way it's gonna be, and what you're gonna do.
Save your breath. I'm a failure.
Will you shut up and listen? There are more ways than one to skin a cat.
Meaning?
You dummy. I'm talking about money. Cash. Moolah. There are other ways to get a hold of it.
I've tried everything.
You have not tried everything. Now dummy up while I lay it out for you.
Where are we now?
In front of the furniture store.
I don't mean that, stupid. I mean, how far are we from the delicatessen?
Not so loud.
Why? Is anybody around?
No.
And follow the plan. You'll remember the plan, don't you?
I don't know about this, Caesar.
Will you cross the street? Tell me when we're in front of our mark.
All right, but please be quiet.
Hey, what's going on?
I lost my footing on the curb. The street lamp is out.
Good, that's a break. Are we on the sidewalk now?
Now we're in front of the deli.
All the lights off inside?
Aye, all off.
Is the coast clear?
Yes, there's no one coming in either direction.
Okay, you know what to do. Stop wasting time. Move already.
Are you sure about this?
Sure, I'm sure. Take the hammer out of your pocket. That's it. Now do it.
You didn't tell me there'd be an alarm.
Hit it sign before somebody sees you. Move. Now you got it, buddy. Go for the cash register. We're in business.
83, 84, 85. There you are, Mrs. Kadehi, all paid up.
Oh, my, isn't it nice to pay one's bills?
The nicest, Mum. The best way to start a grand new morning.
Better count it again, Aunt Jean.
Now, no need for that.
I don't trust him. See if it's real.
Now, Susan, be a good girl and go tidy up your room. Don't be fresh to Mr. West. He made a new start in life, haven't you, Mr. West?
Sure enough. A new start.
Jonathan has a job? I don't believe it.
Oh, pay no attention to her, Mr. West. You know how children are these days.
Yes, I understand. Now, if you've no objection, I'll be going on to my room. I want to get these groceries put away.
Surely. See you later, Mr. West.
No doubt. Can hardly believe it. Nothing but a lousy thief. What a way to make a living.
You couldn't make it any other way.
What's happened to me? What am I?
A no-talent guy who throws his voice.
It's worse than that. A second-rate burglar.
Third-rate.
Starving to death in the only profession I know, paying the bills by robbing a restaurant.
Well, that's showbiz.
Jonathan? Now who's he talking to?
Worse, I guess. I wasn't so bad, considering it was my opening performance.
Before you start taking too many bows, let me straighten you out.
Oh, ease off, will you, Caesar?
Not a chance. You're running out of time. Let me spell it out. You act penny ante because you think penny ante. That's the story of your life. From now on, you're gonna listen to me. We're moving up to the big time.
Big time?
Last night was just for openers. Tell me something. Your dream was always to play the palace, right?
Well, sure.
Okay, buddy. Stick with me. Get ready.
For what?
You're gonna play the palace after all. From now on, you're on top of the bill. Strictly big time.
The way you make it sound, I don't know if I like it.
Oh, you'll like it, all right. You're gonna be a star, buddy boy. Nothing but first class all the way. Top of the world, pal. Top of the world.
Oh, Mrs. Kadehi,
Yes?
I'll be going out now.
What's that?
Just for a few minutes. If I get any calls, take down the number, will you, please?
Surely, Mr. West. Have a pleasant afternoon.
Where are you going, Jonathan?
Out of the way, Susan.
You better be nice to me or I'll tell my aunt.
Tell her what?
Oh, things. I know what you're doing.
You do, huh? And what's that?
I heard you talking in your room.
I wasn't talking to anyone.
Yes, you were. You and Caesar.
Now listen, you little... Susan, please, you know it isn't nice to eavesdrop on people.
Stay away from me.
I'm not going to hurt you. But you shouldn't pry into other people's business. You don't know what you might find.
Like what?
Never you mind. Now, I'm going out to buy the morning paper, and when I get back, maybe I will teach you the art of ventriloquism. That's what you want to know, isn't it? Won't that be fun?
That's what you said before.
But this time, I mean it. You'll see. Now, you be a good girl. I'll be right back.
Susan, is that you?
Yes, Aunt Jean.
Come here and help me.
In a minute. Be right there. He's so dumb. He forgot to lock his door. Doesn't he ever clean this place up? There you are, Caesar. Sitting in that chair like you're real. Well, you're not. You're a dummy. Where'd you get that cigar? Don't you know there's no smoking? I'll get rid of it for you. Look at your little clothes in the closet. Think you're pretty smart, don't you, Mr. Stuck-Up? You better answer me or I'll wreck all your stuff. Come on, say something. I dare you. Uh-oh, here he comes. Well, just you wait. I'll be back. I know you can talk. I heard you. Hello, Jonathan.
Susan.
I gotta go.
Wait a minute. You weren't in my room, were you?
Let go of my arm. You're hurting me.
Why's the door open?
I'll tell my aunt.
Didn't she teach you to stay out of other people's rooms? What were you doing in there?
Wouldn't you like to know?
You little brat. Tell me.
Why don't you ask him?
Caesar, what happened? Your cigar. What did she do to you?
Never mind. First things first. Where's my paper?
Here.
Open it for me.
Later. We've got to get out of this place.
Calm down, jerk.
I mean it, Caesar. She knows too much.
Hang on. After tonight's job, we'll be on Easy Street.
I told you, I'm not cut out for this line of work.
Will you cool it? You're eating better, aren't you? You're paying the rent? Where were you before? Nowhere. Now listen to me. This is the big one. The really big show.
This is the last time for me. The end.
Sure. Sure it is, pal. Now, I got it all worked out. Here's what we do.
All clear so far. There's nobody in the club.
And get a move on.
Where?
Mike, I told you, the front office.
What's that?
Nothing. Probably a mouse. Is that what you are? A mouse?
Caesar, please. I'm doing my best.
And stop shaking. You make me nervous. Keep walking. Backstage, remember?
I got it.
Where are we now?
I think this is the door.
Use the flashlight. What does it say?
Manager?
Bingo! Now hurry up.
I'm trying.
And don't forget, if the night watchman shows up, stay cool. You're looking for Mr. Miller. You were supposed to meet him here. Use the screwdriver, then the ice pick. Nice and slow, like I told you.
Look, suppose I can't open it.
You opened the back door, didn't you?
This is a different kind of lock. I can't, Caesar.
Stop whining. You want to be poor again?
There.
Now go on in. Go!
I don't know a thing about safe cracking, Caesar.
Put your ear to it. Turn the dial till it clicks. Patience, buddy, patience.
I'm not sure.
That's it. Now reverse. Atta boy! Pull the handle and you're in.
Will you look at all that money?
Never mind the coins. Grab the real dough.
All right, all right.
Now let's get out of here.
Hold on. Who's there?
It's just me, Jonathan West. Ventriloquist.
Oh?
You remember me?
Can't say as I do.
Mr. Miller told me to meet him here after the club closed, but I guess I missed him. Already gone, has he?
That's right.
Oh, well, then, I'll just be on my way.
Hold on. What's in the case?
This. Wait, you remember Caesar? Don't you? Caesar, say hello to the nice gentleman.
Howdy doody, Your Honor.
Oh, sure. From the other day. The audition. Yeah, Mr. Miller left about 15 minutes ago.
Did he know? Well, I'll give him a call.
I would now like to give you my impression of the great Jimmy Cagney. You dirty rat. Come on, Kappa. You're the guy who killed my brother.
Never mind, Caesar. We won't be holding you up any longer.
Sure thing. Some act you got there, mister.
Ain't you gonna count the money?
That was close. Too close.
What are you doing? You're not going to bed, are you? The night's still got braces on its teeth.
I'd feel a whole lot better if that watchman hadn't shown up.
Stop worrying. I'll cover for you. I'm your alibi.
But if he reports me...
Not you, pal. Us. We're a team. I'm behind you all the way.
Sure, I know. But what if...
Shut up about it already. All right, you want to turn in? Go ahead. Get your rest. You're gonna need it. Tomorrow's a whole new day. We'll be living the high life from here on out.
Here, Susan, eat your breakfast.
Aunt Jean?
Every bit of it.
Aunt Jeannie, can I see the paper?
You can read the funnies later.
Not the funnies. The front page.
Now, what would you want to see that for? Drink your orange juice.
If I do...
No deals. You're a growing girl. What's this? Karaoke club robbed last night. Thieves loot manager's office. Saints preserve us. It's just as well you don't read the paper, child. How are you coming with your eggs? Susan? Susan? Susan, come here this minute.
Hello? Police department? You better come quick. I know who robbed the karaoke club last night.
Eat up, pal.
I'm not hungry.
Not even for steak and eggs? You must be sick. Let me feel your head.
When I think of what it took to buy that steak, it makes me lose my appetite.
You like a roof over your head, don't you?
I'm a thief, plain and simple.
Here we go again.
A man has to live with himself, even if it's in the gutter.
Go on. Ain't you gonna answer the door?
I knew it. What am I gonna do?
Mr. West?
Relax, buddy boy.
Oh, hello, Mrs.
Mr. West, these two gentlemen, they're from the police. They'd like a word with you.
Why, of course.
Jonathan West?
Yeah, that's me. What can I do for you?
Well, it has to do with...
Thank you, ma'am. We'll handle it.
What seems to be the problem, officers?
We'd like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind.
Of course.
I'll just be downstairs.
Would you mind waiting a moment, ma'am? You may be of some help.
Glad to. Mr. West is one of my favorite boarders.
Yeah, Mrs. Kadehi, please sit down. Sorry, I'm a little short of chairs. It's just a room for one. Me and my friend here. But it suits us fine, doesn't it, Caesar? Say hello to the gentleman.
Mr. West, where were you last night about midnight?
Where was I? Well, that's easy. Right here, same as always. Wasn't I, Mrs. Kadehi?
Well, I do know that you don't usually go out in the evening, but I couldn't say for certain.
The sergeant down at the desk received an anonymous phone call. Said we should talk to you.
Why? I never go out that late. We were here all night, weren't we, Caesar?
You didn't go to the karaoke club?
You mean the nightclub?
Because the watchman said he saw you there.
Tell them, Caesar. Tell them.
Who's he talking to? The dummy?
Please, Caesar, tell them. Tell them how we wanted to play the palace.
Mr. West.
You don't believe me? Ask him. Caesar, tell them how we tried to get a job. We had nothing to eat. The rent was overdue, wasn't it, Mrs. Kadehi?
Oh, Mr. West.
Caesar, please tell them, so they'll understand what a failure I am. How you tried to help me. I'm not really a thief. Caesar, you're the smart one. I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, tell them.
Stand up, Mr. West. You better come with us.
But Caesar, you said it was the two of us from now on. That's what he said, I swear. He said we were a team.
Come on with us, Mr. West. We need to take you down to the station.
Oh, he's always been such a decent man.
He's a no-good crook, isn't he, Caesar? Come on. You don't have to pretend. I won't tell, I promise. Look at this mess. Who's going to take care of you now, Caesar? Okay, go ahead. Act like you don't hear me. I don't care. You won't even turn your head or blink your eyes. All right, be that way. Just remember, I know you can talk, 'cause I heard you last night.
Psst. Hey, you.
Caesar?
Yeah, you. Come on back, honey.
I knew you talked, I knew it.
And I know you finked on him. Pretty smart. The way you made that call. You're a hip little kid. I like you. Lean down. I want to ask you something.
What?
You like living here with your aunt?
That's a stupid question.
I bet you'd like to run away from this flea trap. Okay, listen. From now on, it's you and me. We'll go to New York. I'll show you the bright lights. I know where the money is. What do you say?
Well, you are kind of cute.
Don't forget the suitcase.
It's a deal, Caesar. Come on.
Just you and me, kid. The big time. We're a team, see? A team.
An unlikely pair, a little girl and a wooden doll, a lethal dummy carved in the shape of a man. This is just a fantasy, of course, because everybody knows dummies can't talk unless they happen to learn their vocabulary in the Twilight Zone.
Caesar and Me, starring Jason Alexander with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Adele T. Strasfield. Heard in the cast were Zanny Laird, Meg Thalken, Rich Komanek, Lisa Joyce, Jeff Lupetin, Doug James, Roderick Peoples, C.J. Amari, Lynn Foley, and Carl Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Jason Mallow for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Yes, Pete, here's a nut for you. Now, don't bother me, if you please. I have work to do. I'd like to speak to Mr. O'Connor, please. That's right. I'd rather not say. It's rather personal. That's it, Pete. Stay on your perch like a good bird. It's a boy. Is this Mr. O'Connor? Mr. O'Connor, I'll get right to the point. You have a young gentleman working for you in personnel. His name is Brewster. Alfred Brewster. Been with your firm about 1.5 years. Well, I'll tell you what about it. The man is a communist. That's correct, a communist, with certain terrorist affiliations as well. Never mind who this is. Let's just say a concerned citizen, all right? What is of the essence is the character of one of your employees. I happen to know that this man, Brewster, is a subversive and a menace to our society. What am I suggesting? Why, I think it's obvious. I'm suggesting he should be discharged immediately, given his walking papers and shown the door. Never mind how I know. I know, that's all. That's all. Now I'm going to check back in a few days, and if he hasn't been discharged, I'll be forced to take this matter to a higher authority. That's right, to the corporate office. Correct? Goodbye, Mr. O'Connor. Rather a full day, Pete, wouldn't you say? 11 so far. 11 names on this list. I better sharpen my pencil. And scratch off one more. Of course, it's questionable what concrete results we can expect, but at least the seeds have been planted. Oh, yes, the opening gun's fired. The first salvo, so to speak. Hello, Board of Education? Well, please connect me. Yes, I'd like to speak with the Superintendent of Schools, please. It's a personal call. No, I'm not at liberty to give my name. That's right, it's urgent. Is this the superintendent? This is a concerned citizen. I'm calling about a teacher and your employee. That's correct. His name is Farwell. William J. Farwell. He teaches at your North End High School. That is correct. The man is morally objectionable. He's a drinker, a carouser, and I have it on good authority that his relationships with students are questionable at best. The man should be investigated immediately. Oh, yes. Never mind who this is. I happen to be giving you facts, and that is what is at issue here. Well, you best check on him. You most certainly should, and without delay. Quite right. Here you are, Pete. There you go. That's a good bird. You know, I'm rather tired. It's been quite a full day. You don't realize just how tired you can get during a campaign. But a dedicated man isn't concerned with physical discomfort or fatigue or anything else for that matter. No, a truly dedicated person is interested only in victory, in the conquest of morality over the forces of immorality. Hey, look at him out there, the dregs, carrion, leeches sucking us dry. Oh, yes, carrying evil around with them like infectious germs. We're gonna have to face it sooner or later. Huh? Phone calls are one thing. Threats and exposure is simply expedience. No, Peter, my friend, we're gonna have to embark on a much more ambitious course. Some major surgery, I think. The long scalpel, honed sharp and cutting deep. If the sickness is extensive, so must be the cure. And it must be today, Peter. It must be today, this afternoon. 4 o'clock. Oh, yes, that's when it will occur. Yes, we'll make it occur at 4 o'clock. At that moment, we will destroy evil. That is both my charge and my obligation, Peter, to destroy evil. And we shall do it at precisely 4 o'clock. I'm not sure of the method yet, but it'll come to me. Oh, yes, it'll come to me. Most assuredly, it will come to me. And it'll be a revelation, an epiphany. It will be the expiration of immorality everywhere. The exordium of the end. 4 o'clock, Peter. That's when we'll have it happen. Whatever it is. 4 o'clock. This very day.
This is Mr. Oliver Crangle, a dealer in petulance and poison, a self-appointed, self-designated, self-ordained vigilante, whose jaundiced eyes peer out at an unholy world and find it undeserving of anything but judgment and punishment. And Mr. Oliver Crangle is both the judge and the executioner. He has rather arbitrarily chosen 4 p.m. as his personal Gotterdammerung. We are about to watch the metamorphosis of a twisted little fanatic poisoned by the gangrene of prejudice to the status of an avenging angel, upright and omniscient, dedicated and fearsome. Whatever your clocks say, it's almost 4 o'clock. And wherever you may think you are, at this moment you happen to be in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, 4 o'clock, starring Stan Freberg with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Yes?
Mr. Kringle?
What is it?
Well, there's a special delivery for you.
Just a minute.
Here you go. A whole lot of stuff, 8 or 10 envelopes at least.
Thank you, Mrs. Williams. Something else, was there?
Something... Oh, no, nothing else.
Then in that case, why do you stand there trying to read the contents of these envelopes as if you were an X-ray machine,
Me? Read your mail? Oh, I can assure you, Mr. Kringle, I have many more things to do than trying to read my tenant's mail. Your mail in particular.
I feel reassured.
You sure get enough of it. Somebody'd think you were running some sort of mail order business or something. Just look at that desk of yours. So much mail and papers and I don't know what all. What is your business, Mr. Kringle?
What I do is none of your concern. I pay my rent on time, and I keep to myself. A respect for privacy you should learn, Mrs. Williams.
Well, I never...
You never? That's good to know. Now, have you any more comments to air? Because if not, I would greatly appreciate your leaving me alone. I have a great deal of work to do.
I believe that. The question is, what kind of work?
You should believe it. You may thank me one day, Mrs. Williams. Oh, yeah. You and everyone else, assuming you're still around, and assuming you retain the capacity to feel appreciation.
What's that supposed to mean? Assuming I'll be around. Are you threatening me or something, Mr. Kringle?
Threatening you, Mrs. Williams? I don't threaten people, my dear lady. I compile files on them. I compile them, and I analyze them, and I investigate them, and then I categorize them, and I judge them. Oh, yes. If they're impure, they must be punished. If, on the other hand, they are simply misled or naive or unsophisticated, I point them to the right way. I lead them by the hand, Mrs. Williams. I show them the proper course, the path to redemption.
Is that... What I mean is that what you do? For a living?
Indeed. In short, I check evil, Mrs. Williams, and I eradicate it, inoculate it, wipe it clean, and sponge it away.
And you know where these evil people are?
I most certainly do, Mrs. Williams.
Can you give me an example?
How about this one? Mrs. Claire Williams, age 54, widow, formerly married to John Alistair Williams. Political affiliation? None. Husband's political affiliation? None. Evidence of subversion? None. Negative personality traits? Curiosity and ignorance. Of course, that's just a preliminary report, Mrs. Williams. The in-depth research is in the master file cabinet right over there.
Well, aren't you the strange one? You ain't nothing if you're not a strange one. I'll be going now, Mr. Kringle.
Had your nap, Pete? All rested up, are we? Well, that's a good young parrot. It's going to be an exciting afternoon, Pete. Big things are going to happen at 4 o'clock. Yes, they are indeed.
4 o'clock? What's going to happen at 4 o'clock?
Interesting question, Mrs. Williams. A very interesting question. Very much to the point. What's going to happen indeed? At 4 o'clock, we're going to expose evil, strip it bare, push it out into the light, dissect it, pinpoint it, and eliminate it.
You are?
Exorcise it, denude it, confute it, Destroy it!
Oh, now careful, Mr. Kringle. You're gone and broken your lamp.
What? Oh, the lamp. I see. Sorry. Well, no matter.
Would you like me to clean that up for you?
No, I'm quite capable of cleaning up after myself, madam. That's one thing I'm very good at. Cleaning. Something else, was there, Mrs. Williams?
No, I don't believe so. If it's all the same to you, I'll be on my way. Saints preserve us.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes.
I'm looking for a Mr. Krangle.
I can't imagine why.
I was told he lives in this building.
Oh, he lives here, all right. There ain't no doubt about that. With a vengeance, he lives here right there at the top of the next landing. But if you ask me, young woman, you won't be going in there without police protection.
Is that right?
If you ask me, the man has a leak in his attic a mile wide. I ain't sure anymore that he's safe to have around.
Mr. Krangle? Mr. Krangle?
Well?
My name's...
Who else is with you?
Why, no one.
Are you sure?
Yes, quite sure. My name is Lucas. I wonder if I could speak with you for a moment.
Lucas. Ah, yes, Lucas. Kurt J., age 27, intern, East Side Hospital.
That's my husband.
Is he indeed? Well now. Your husband, you say. Come in, please. Come. Have a seat, by all means.
Thank you.
Now, what about your husband?
Why, Mr. Krangle?
Why what?
Why are you trying to hurt him?
Hurt? My dear lady.
What has he ever done to you?
To me? Why, nothing to me. That is, nothing personally. I don't know your husband, Mrs. Lucas. That is to say, I know of him. Oh, yes, I know of his background, but we've never met.
He's a stranger to you then, isn't he? He's a perfect stranger.
A stranger, yes, but not a perfect stranger, Mrs. Lucas. By no means. Your husband happens to be most imperfect. And when you perceive, quite correctly, that he's done nothing to me, at least not directly, I hasten to enlighten you. He nonetheless happens to have done a great deal against society.
In what way?
Ho, don't play dumb with me. Don't give me any of that naive stuff.
My husband, for your information, Mr. Krangle, is a dedicated young doctor. A gentle, decent, fine human being. He has only one abiding interest in life, and that is to cure, to heal, to stop pain.
And to kill.
How can you say such a thing?
Yeah, that's his other abiding interest, the one you've conveniently skipped. L-L-L-U-C Lucas. Here we go. I know his file well. Lucas Kurt J., M.D., second-year intern, East Side Hospital. This year, on the night of March 12th, while serving in the emergency ward, he permitted the death of one Mrs. Angela Rienti by failing to relieve pressure accumulated as a result of a brain injury sustained in a traffic accident.
It wasn't his fault. It was too late. That's his only crime. He wasn't able to treat her because he was responsible for half the ward that night. And by the time he got to the woman, she was already dead.
That's your interpretation.
It's not an interpretation. It's a fact. It's exactly the way it happened. By the time he got to her, by the time she was put into his care, she'd already died.
He should have gotten to her earlier.
How could he? Do you know how many lives he saved that night? How many people he saves every day, every week? He did nothing to her.
That's about the size of it, Mrs. Lucas. miserable dereliction of duty resulting in the untimely death of a woman who by rights should be alive today. These facts came to my attention, and I simply called them to the attention of the hospital supervisor, an institution, by the way, which I help to support through taxes.
By what right, I must ask you, Mr. Krangle, excuse me, but by what right do you presume to pass judgment on my husband? You're not even a medical man. Why, you weren't even there that night. You don't know anything about it. And yet you write your letters to the hospital, dozens of nasty letters accusing my husband of being a murderer. Why, you wretched, small-minded...
Enough, Mrs. Lucas. That will be quite enough. I've suffered your presence here, but I'm not required to tolerate your abusiveness, although I don't wonder you're the type of woman you are.
Oh, and what type is that?
You're obviously greatly attracted to your husband, and there's no secret that birds of a feather, well, you know the rest.
I think I catch your implication, Mr. Krangle, and you're over the line. Way over the line. You're as cracked as that lamp of yours.
Tell me, has the hospital discharged your husband yet?
Discharged?
That's right. Let him go. Cashiered him out. Eradicated him from the payroll. Given him the sack. I've been expecting it momentarily.
They have not, Mr. Krangle. They have done no such thing. It'd take more than a letter-writing campaign from a crank like you to make that happen.
Your husband is an evil man.
He is no such thing.
And I will not put up with evil in any form.
And I will not stand by and allow an injustice like this. Of all the presumptuous, wrong-headed...
I'm sorry, Mrs. Lucas. I haven't any more time. Why, look at the hour. It's 3 o'clock already. I got things to do. Many more important things to do, thank you. Today's mail, for instance. You'd probably be interested in these. They're cases not unlike your husband's. Communists, subversives, thieves, harlots, but all made out of the same metal. Evil, Mrs. Lucas. All of them evil. And I will not countenance evil. I am absolutely incapable of countenancing it.
You're probably unaware of it, Mr. Krangle, but my husband is a very sensitive man.
Oh, please, spare me.
Your letters have had an effect on him, if on no one else so far. The people at the hospital tell him to ignore the letters, forget about them, but they're tearing him up inside. They're killing him. His confidence in himself, his ability to concentrate and work. You see, he's like a lot of doctors, Mr. Krangle. He cares. He cares very deeply. So, you see, you really have been quite successful after all. I imagine you've been equally successful with other people, too.
Mm-hmm.
There's too much sanity still left out there for you to have succeeded in having them all fired.
Mm-hmm.
But you must be hurting them. Those men and women, hurting them desperately, as you've hurt my husband. So you've really accomplished a great deal.
Yep.
Tell me, Mr. Krangle, if you can, that is. Why?
What's that?
Why do you do it? I really need to understand.
Why? You ask me why? Why? Because they're evil. That's it precisely. Nothing too complicated about that, is there? They're evil, plain and simple. Here, take a look out the window. All those little bugs down there, you see? Bacteria. That's what they are. That's what your husband is. All those little... That's it. That's precisely it.
What is?
That's what I'll do. I've finally gotten the clue. I said little, you understand? That's what I'll do. I'll turn all the evil people into little ones, understand? I'll make all the evil people, let's see, 3 feet. No, 2 feet. 2 feet tall. That's it. At 4 o'clock this afternoon, at precisely 4 o'clock, every evil man and woman will become a mere 2 feet tall. A revelation, an absolute revelation. Peter, my lad, did you hear what I come up with? Did you? That's it. Do you see the beauty of it, Pete? That's it. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. 2 feet tall, Pete. 2 feet tall. At 4 o'clock this afternoon, I'm going to turn all the evil people, the wicked, morally stunted troublemakers everywhere, into tiny little freaks for all the world to see. I'll make them all 2 feet tall. 2 feet tall, I say. Yes, it'll be better than if they wore badges on their clothing. Impossible for them to hide the purest form of poetic justice. Evil will be made an object of universal scorn, laughter, humiliation. Yes, you're nut. You're hungry. Aren't you, Pete? Here you go, boy. I won myself. We must be strong, the two of us. Strong for what's about to happen. That's right, Petey. 10 minutes past 3. It won't be long now. Yes, a peanut. Here you are. That's a good, strong boy. I'll bet you could crack open just about anything with that great big beak of yours, couldn't you? Yes, you could. I'm sure you could. Look at them down there, all those wicked little people. They don't know just how little yet. No, of course not. But they will. They will. It's their day of judgment. Oh, yes. Time to finish our preparations, Pete. There's much to do. Less than 50 minutes left now. Must be sure all our pencils are sharp. We have a great many names to cross off the list. Cross off the list. Soon now. Very soon. Yes.
Oliver Kringle?
Come in. Yes, I'm Oliver Kringle. I'm the one who called.
Yes, sir. Agent Luther Hall, Mr. Kringle, Federal Bureau of Investigation. Our office received a call.
Indeed, yes. I placed the call and asked you to come. I felt it was my civic duty. Can I get you a cup of coffee or something?
No, thank you. Now, Mr. Kringle, you told the office that you had some sort of list, proof of criminal activity, and that today would be a day of reckoning. What exactly did you mean by it?
Sit down, please. Yes, there's plenty of time. We have more than 45 minutes before it happens.
Before what happens, Mr. Kringle?
That's the point. That's the whole point. That's why I called you here.
And why is that?
I felt the FBI should know. I also called the police and the fire department. I even got a call into Washington. Oh, yes. Although the latter message probably won't go all the way to the top. It's my understanding that the Reds are in complete control in Washington now. I imagine they've taken over the switchboards, too.
The Reds, Mr. Kringle.
Oh, yes, indeed, the Reds. It's a complete conspiracy, you know, Mr. Hall. All the evil people are banding together now, all the subversives, the commies, the terrorists, the thieves of the American dream. It's a total, absolute, worldwide conspiracy.
You said on the phone that you had a plan of some sort.
Oh, my, yes. It all takes place at 4 o'clock. I thought you people ought to know because, Well, you'll have your hands full.
Our hands?
Picking up all the guilty parties. Oh, yes. You see, Agent Hall, I've spent a good many years doing this kind of work. Just look at all those file cabinets there. Years of dedication to the cause. I've made a study of evil. Oh, yes, indeed. A complete study of it. I cut out newspaper clippings. I listen to the radio and watch television. I follow every major court case that's going on. I compile a completely airtight list of charges against all of them, the evil people.
What do you do with them, Mr. Kringle?
Do with them? I follow through, of course. I follow them through to their conclusion. I write letters to employers. I make phone calls late at night. Oh, they hate that. Oh, yes. It's one of the most effective methods, as you probably know. Calling those terrible people late at night. The later, the better. Getting them up constantly. Waking them. Enumerating my charges. Speaking out. And then hanging up. They hate it. Very frustrating for them.
I'll bet.
Oh, yes, indeed. They go out of their minds with fury. They don't like to be awakened late at night, I can assure you.
Who does?
Yeah, but with these people, it's absolutely necessary. The evil people, you understand. The destabilizers. The enemies of order. But to get to the point, Mr. Hall... The point...
And what is the point?
The clock on the shelf there tells the story. The entire and complete story. It's 3:20 now. In exactly 40 minutes, all the evil people in the world will be reduced to half. No, a third of their present size. Oh, it'll be glorious. All the unpunished murderers and the tyrants, the proud and the sinful, the schoolyard bullies, the cruel teachers and faithless friends, the wrongdoers, blackmailers, and the nicotine fiends, too, and the thieves, and the harlots, and the transgressors, all of them, every one. How does that sound, Mr. Hall?
How do you propose to go about doing this? I mean, shrinking people.
I merely will it, that's all. I will it. I've been giving it a great deal of thought. Now, in the past, various other plans have crossed my mind.
Other plans?
Well, for example, I didn't approve of our entering any of the wars, you see, and I had it in mind I might take the stiffness out of airplane propellers. Do you understand?
I'm not sure I do.
Well, when the crews came out in the morning, bundled up like children against the cold, and then went into their planes, they'd find the props hanging limp like great empty banana skins. Then the war ended and, it seemed like a waste of effort at that point. After that, jets became the order of the day, and so I thought, what would jam up the intakes on those jet engines? Huh? What better than a flock of birds? Oh, not you, Petey. Not the beautiful, brave, loyal parrots of the world. Oh, no. Just your low-class country cousins. You read about it from time to time. Seagulls that get sucked into jets, cause them to fail. So, naturally, I thought, chickens.
Chickens.
Ignorant. Can't speak. An army of them bred to sacrifice themselves for the greater good. Release them on runways just at the moment of takeoff. That would ground those bombers and cargo planes, but fast. Of course, there'd still be trucks and overland supply routes. And then I read in the paper a year or so ago about an accident, a bad traffic accident. 3 people were killed. So I decided I would change all the wheels in the world from round to square, or maybe even triangular, so they'd stub in the asphalt and stop in their tracks.
You mean sabotage interstate commerce?
I devised another method later on. Terribly interesting, I thought. Mark all the evil people on the forehead. Or better yet, turn them all one color. Say, purple. But then it came to me that They'd simply be able to recognize each other more readily and band together in their collective wickedness.
I see.
Well, Mr. Hall, this is hard to believe, but I hit upon this latest idea about the change in size just this afternoon. Some benighted woman was in here, and she quite inadvertently gave me the clue I needed. Make them all 2 feet tall. Now, what could be simpler? Think of it, Mr. Hall. Think how ineffectual this will render them. They can't handle delicate scientific instruments, or typewriters, or computers, or telephones, because they can't reach them. They won't even be able to open a window or turn a doorknob to escape once we know where they are. Why, pretty soon they'll be as extinct as dinosaurs. Here's a peanut for you, Petey. I think, Mr. Hall, that the most interesting place will be, let's say, a murder trial, where nobody knows whether the accused is guilty or not. And then at 4 o'clock, if he's guilty, or watching the drunkards in a saloon, or, there's so many places to be.
Mr. Kringle?
Yes?
I'd like to ask you a question, sir, and I hope you don't take offense at it.
Go on.
Have you ever had any psychiatric help, sir?
What?
Psychiatric help. I don't think you're rational. I think you've developed some kind of obsession here, and I think you need some help.
Help? Me? I need help? Why should I need help? I'm not evil. You obviously don't understand any of this, do you? I'm not the evil one. It's them. It's all of them out there on the street. Just take a look out the window. See? They're the evil ones. They're the ones who are going to be 2 feet tall. In just 30 minutes. That's when it's going to happen. In just 30 minutes.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Kringle, but there doesn't seem to be very much we can do about all this.
What do you mean? Why, the law enforcement agencies are going to have round-the-clock schedules from now on. Do you realize how many evil people you're going to be able to find? Why, they'll be all over the sidewalks, all over the streets. You'll have to build more jails. You have to build more electric chairs, gas chambers, gallows, penitentiaries. Well, what about it? What are you going to do?
Nothing, Mr. Kringle. Not a thing. And if you'll forgive a suggestion, that's what I think you should do, too. Nothing. These letters you write, these phone calls, there happens to be something in this country that precludes all that, makes it unnecessary.
And what's that?
Law, Mr. Kringle. There happens to be law. We like support from citizens. Support, help, cooperation. But interference is quite another thing.
Oh, I get it now. I understand. At last I understand. You're part of the conspiracy. That's it. You're one of them. Why, of course. I'm an idiot not to have realized it. Of course you people have gotten into the FBI. It stands to reason you would. You've infiltrated every other place. Well, I'm going to tell you something, Mr. Hall.
Good day, sir.
You'd better enjoy yourself for the next 20 or 30 minutes. You hear me? You'd better enjoy yourself to the utmost, because you're going to be 24 inches tall. You and everybody like you. All the evil people, everyone, you'll see. Good riddance to bad rubbish, eh, Pete? To all their kind, the righteous will rise up, and the weak will fall before their terrible wrath. It's as right as rain. In a minute, Pete. It won't be long now. Yes, here's your nut. It won't be long now at all. We must have everything in order, all our pencils sharpened, weapons that are truly mightier than the sword. And our desk, We must have lots and lots of clean paper to make another list of the newly exposed. Their corruption on display for all the world to see. I wonder what they'll look like down there on the streets, on all the streets everywhere. Oh, what a glorious sight it's going to be. So many people. Think of it. Fat ones, thin ones, the young and the old, suddenly grown too small for their clothing, which of course will no longer fit them. It simply won't fit them at all. Like the toads and the cretins they are. Someone should follow along behind and collect it in trucks, boil it in hot water, decontaminate it, and then redistribute it to the rest of us. Think of that, Pete. New suits, trousers, neckties, formal wear, tuxedos, this and casual wear of every style. Oh, yes, it shouldn't go to waste. Think of how much money could be made in resale centers across the land. Money to finance a whole new campaign. Why, Pete, we could open a chain of clothing stores. Aha! All we need is a fleet of trucks to gather it up. Ours for the taking. But alas, it's too late to organize any of that now. Oh, if only I'd planned ahead. Well, the least I can do is alert the media. Yes, that's the responsible thing to do. I wonder if they have any idea at all about what's to take place.
And at this hour, the Dow Jones is down 14 points.
Raging fire now under control in upstate.
The White House press secretary announced a peace plan today.
4-car pileup on the bridge. Motorists are advised to use alternate routes.
Come on down to Crazy Joey's Fashion Warehouse. We've got sportswear, clothes for the workplace, back-to-school duds, all at out-of-this-world prices. You'll think you've died and gone to heaven because my name's Joey and I'm crazy.
Another lost opportunity, Pete. But that man doesn't know how soon he'll be out of business. He has no idea, does he? No idea at all. We better check the television news while we're at it.
We'll have the weather for you coming right up after this.
The very veg slices, it dices, it turns out finger-licking julienne potatoes.
Okay, now tell us about your new book, 101 Ways to Profit from Armageddon.
Amateurs. Pete, what to do? What to do? Of course I can send out press releases taking credit for all that I've done after the fact. If only I had more time. More time! Still, we'll have to alert them as best we can. Yes, put me through to the news department, please. Never mind who this is. Wait. This is Oliver Krangle speaking. Crangle. Yes, that's right. I'm calling with an important bulletin. Yes, for the afternoon broadcast. That's right. You ought to break in right now with a news flash, you know. Oh, it's something big, all right. Something huge. Believe me, it is important. When? No, you don't understand. It hasn't happened yet, but your viewers will still want to know when it does happen. Otherwise, there'll be chaos in the city. In fact, this should go on the national broadcast, coast to coast. What is it? Let's just say a new perspective on the world. Hello? 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 Petey, obviously they've infiltrated the local news channel as well. Of course they have. I should have known. They're everywhere, like insects, like vermin. Well, they won't be in control much longer, because Judgment Day is upon us. The strong will rise up to take what is theirs, while the subhumans are exterminated. It's the law of nature. But for now, there's precious little left to do, except make sure the clock is wound and to prepare ourselves for the occasion. Just try to be patient, Pete. Just a few minutes longer. Wait with me, and you'll see that it's all been worth it. I promise. But first, I must look my absolute best. Yes, top-notch, befitting a man of my stature. The reporters will swarm up the stairs here, wanting interviews. And there'll be photographers, of course, with their news cameras. Let's see here. What do you think, Petey? Perhaps a clean shirt and tie? My best shoes. I have to pass muster here. Meanwhile, you preen your feathers, my boy, and get ready to meet the press. There! It's happened, Pete. It's happening right now. This very second. Can you feel it? Something in the air. The next phase of evolution for the human race. Oh, nothing will be the same after this. Nothing! The new order has come at last. Yes, but first, I can't wait to see 'em all down there, turning into tiny little gnomes. Just 1 second, Pete, as soon as I take a look out the window. Certainly, Peter. You may have a nut, as many as you like. You must be hungry. I'll have something, too. We'll make it a celebration. This is our day. Of course, but you must be patient. I can't wait to look outside. I can't wait. But for some reason, I can't see over the windowsill. How can that be? I can't even reach the bowl of peanuts. I know you're hungry, but somehow it's just out of my reach. What? Unless someone has moved it, put it in a very high place. But that would have to be someone very tall. Someone very, very tall. Pete! What's happened? You've grown so large, and I'm so close to the floor. These shoes don't fit me anymore. And these clothes, whose are they? Must get out of this ridiculous costume. Pete, why are you looking at me like that? Your eyes and your beak. Close it. Please close it. You're not still hungry. You can't be. Pete, you're frightening me. You know me, Petey boy. You must. That's a good bird. Yes. Calm down now. No, Pete, no. Get away. Let me get out of here. I can't reach the door now. The locks. Let me out. No!
At 4 o'clock, an evil man made his bed and lay in it. A pot called a kettle black, and a stone thrower broke the windows of its glass house. Not a pretty picture, perhaps, but for this poor, misguided fellow, quite unavoidable. A simple matter of supply and demand. He was right about one thing, though. In a world where the strong get stronger and the mighty feed upon the weak, you can run, but you can't hide. Look for this one under F for Fanatic and J for Justice in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered, while supplies last, at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
4 o'clock, starring Stan Freberg with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Taylor Miller, Maggie Carney, Rick Peoples, Doug James, Paul Patch, and Carl Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, the American Forces Radio and Television Service, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind, a journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
How much longer, Chris?
Not long. We'll stop soon as we find a place.
Where? Look around. We saw the last shade 2 days ago. That's a buzzard up there circling the wagons, and it's been following us since dawn. It's waiting for the next one to die.
How's the boy?
Still burning up with fever. He can't take any more.
All right, honey. Hold up! Whoa!
Oh!
Ho! We'll stop here for a few minutes.
There.
Still the fever?
Poor little thing is burning up. If I could just use a damp cloth.
Try my handkerchief.
Can we spare it?
If he needs it, we can.
Here, put this on your forehead. It'll make you feel better.
How's that, son?
This is the 11th day, Christian. 11 days of fever. He can't go on much longer.
Hey, you said that on the 3rd day, and then on the 4th. He'll take more, just as we all will. This is Arizona country. We've got 400 more miles, and we've already traveled almost 2,000. We'll do what we have to do. All of us.
How's the boy, Mrs. Horn?
About the same. Thank you, Charlie.
Figure that Apache country is just due south. That's what you said we were looking out for, ain't it?
That's what we've been looking out for. We travel due west, close together and button up tight at night. No fires if we can help it.
Bad Indians down there, Chris. That's what we heard. And they travel in big parties, don't they? And we got 5 rifles. 5 rifles, Chris, and a sick child, and 4 wagons, and 7 dead, tired men and women.
We was dead tired a week ago, and a month ago, and a month before that. And there were war parties back in Kansas, and we near froze to death in Colorado. And we was out of our minds with thirst last month. And we've kept on going. We've always kept on going. We always...
It's this way, Chris. We've been doing a lot of talking and a lot of thinking.
And?
We figure we ought to turn back.
Turn back. That what you all want? Turn back?
Chris, we're about at the end of our rope.
We're hungry and we're sick.
We figured we better do it now, or we're gonna die out here.
You turn back and I guarantee it. You turn back and try to go over 1,500 miles of St. Louis again, and you'll leave your bones bleached in one of those deserts between here and there. Or have your scalps taken off. Or you'll freeze to death in a mountain pass.
And if you go on, what's gonna happen to that beautiful child of yours?
Listen, those 1,500 miles are behind us. They're all gone. The heat and the cold and the misery. You can look back at them as things that have happened, not agonies you're gonna have to live with.
How do you know there's not gonna be more days and weeks and months like it? How can you be so blamed sure?
I figure there's only about 400 to 600 miles more to go. 400 to 600 more miles, friends. And then we made it. We can't stop now. Listen, if we stop, we're dead. That's gospel. We're dead.
Could be we're dead anyway.
Okay, just give me one more week. 1 week. I'll get us through. I promise you. I'll get us through.
What about water? We're almost out of water.
I'll get water. I'll find some.
How, Chris? With a divining rod?
I don't know how, but I will. I swear.
The year is 1847. The place is the territory of New Mexico. The people are a tiny handful of men and women with a dream. 11 months ago, they started out from Ohio and headed west. Someone told them about a place called California, about a warm sun and a blue sky, about rich land and fresh air. And at this moment, almost a year later, they have seen nothing but cold, heat exhaustion, hunger, and sickness. The men and their families are now one with the animals and the wagons and the landscape, and they stare straight ahead, numb and glassy-eyed. They are dust blobs whose lives have been reduced to a single function, forward motion. The man in the lead wagon is named Christian Horn. He has a dying 8-year-old son and a heartsick wife, once beautiful but now gaunt and drawn in the merciless desert air. Her husband is the only one who has even a fragment of the dream left, Mr. Chris Horn, who's about to go over the rim of a sand dune in search of water, sustenance, and survival, and who, in just a moment, will find himself heading into an uncharted territory known as the Twilight Zone.
And now, back to our story from the Twilight Zone, 100 Yards Over the Rim, starring Jim Caviezel, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
A man had best not make promises he can't keep.
I give you my word.
And food and medicine for your child?
We'll have those things. We'll have food and medicine and everything else. If you can just keep going. Just keep going and don't look back. Look out there instead. Look west.
We don't even know where that is anymore.
Don't make any decisions yet. We can't stay here anyway. Once we're past the trail, we'll be able to rest a couple of days.
I'm almost out of water, Chris, and food.
I'll go up ahead, over that sand hill. I'll do some checking around. Stay here now, all of you. Martha, give me my rifle.
Chris, you might look for a shady spot, a pretty spot where we can.
I won't talk about burying our son. Not now. Not while there's life in him.
How far you plan on going?
Just over the rim there, 100 yards or so. Might find a stream or something. Maybe some game, a rabbit or two. Never can tell.
I guess that's true enough, friend. You never can tell.
Stay close to wagons and keep them bunched up. Hold on, Charlie, all of you. Just hold on. I'll be right back. What in God's name? Hey, everybody, look what's over here! There's a road! Down on the other side, a road! Look! Martha? Charlie? Hey! Hey! Where's the wagons? Where'd everybody go? Must have got turned around there. Go on. Go up again and see. Yeah. See which way I'm looking. What's going on? What in devil's name is going on here? Road's hard. And black. What the? What these poles doing here? All these wires?
Joe?
Yeah?
What was that?
Backfire.
What?
Truck backfired.
Oh, you sure? I thought I heard a gun go off.
Not likely.
Might be one of those local boys shooting your sign.
Well, if it was, I'll get the sheriff out here, but that didn't sound like any 22 to me.
Look, Joe. Who's that?
Some guy with a rifle. Go in the other room.
But, Joe...
I said get in back. I'll take care of it. Howdy.
Did you see it? Did you see that thing?
What thing?
That monster. That big animal or monster, whatever it was. It almost hit me.
Monster? No, I didn't see anything like that. If there was anything, it never got to here.
It must have. It went by me just a mile or so back.
You mean... You don't mean the truck?
What's a truck?
Hey, are you all right?
You wouldn't have any water to spare, would you, mister? Any extra, I mean.
Water? Sure. Come over here and sit down before you fall down. There you go.
Is all this for me?
Sure. On the house.
Well, thank you kindly.
You want some more?
You got more?
Sure do. Whoa, now. You don't want to drink it too fast. Just how long you been out on the desert, anyway?
How long? Well, almost a year. Well, at least almost a year of traveling. Started from Ohio. I had 6 wagons to start with. One of them was burned by Indians, and one turned back.
Indians? Wagons? What are you talking about? Say, mister, what happened to your arm? You're bleeding.
Oh, yeah, I am. Well, I guess I did it to myself when that thing come at me. I rolled out of the way. Thought it was a mirage, then the gun went off. Just a flesh wound, though. Not too deep.
I'll have Mary Lou look at it. She's my wife. She used to be a nurse's aide. Mary Lou?
Everything okay, Joe?
The fella here, he shot himself in the arm.
He did?
By accident, he says. You want to take a look at it?
Why, sure. I'll get some bandages out. Hand me a clean towel, will you, Joe?
Sure thing.
Got the first aid kit right here under the counter.
I'll just set your gun over here.
Oh, well, thank you kindly. Well, careful with it now.
That's a real old-timer. Antique piece, isn't it?
No, bought it new before we started out, but she's been used a lot, I guess. We're running low on bullets. I don't suppose you've got any ammunition around here?
Oh, no. We don't carry anything like that. This isn't a hunting area.
What about Indians? The south of here's Apache country, isn't it?
Why, sure. Well, sure, but there aren't any Indians nowadays. Well, I mean, not hostile Indians.
No?
Well, not as long as we've been here.
Well, how long you been out here?
How long? Oh, a couple of years now.
Where do you hail from?
Well, we used to live in Phoenix.
Phoenix?
Yeah, Phoenix. Mary Lou's folks are from there. I worked for her old man when we were first married, and then I bought this place here. Restaurant isn't doing so well, but the truckers are starting to come in now with the interstate.
Restaurant? You have food?
Sure do. Just like the sign says. On the wall there, see it? Right over the register.
Joe's Air Flight Cafe and Gas Station.
You don't understand a thing I'm talking about, do you? You've never heard of Phoenix, or registers, or nurses' aides, or trucks, or gas. Hey, mister, where are you from, really? Where'd you come from? Tell me straight out, why don't you?
From Ohio. I left the wagons back there, and I walked up the rim to the hill, and I thought I might find some water or something, or some game, and then I saw that stretch of road out there, that black road, and those things, running on it.
What things?
He means trucks.
Hold on. You hear that? You hear that? There's another one.
It's all right. It won't stop. Take my word for it.
Well, we heard tell it was a dangerous route, but the most direct one.
To where?
California. They say...
No, take it easy, friend. We can talk about all this later.
No, I don't have much time. I promised them I'd be right back.
There you go. Your arm's all cleaned up with a bandage on it. I even made you a sling, see?
Oh, much obliged.
Just try to keep it clean now. I'll give you a roll of gauze and some tape.
You're a nurse? Are you the doctor?
Me? I just sling hash and pump gas.
Take 2 of these. Drink a little water to get them down.
What are they?
They're antibiotic tablets. They ought to keep away any infection.
Where do you get this?
Well, at the drugstore. Of course, you're supposed to have a prescription, but these won't do you any harm. How do you feel?
Could I? Do you think I could buy some more of those pills off you?
Oh, I don't sell them.
But you see, I got a real sick boy back there.
Back where?
In the wagon. If I can ever find the wagons again, but you say that this will help a sickness.
Sometimes, depending on what it is.
How about a fever and a bad cough?
It's worth a try. You've got a family?
There was 3 wagons of us. But when I turned around to look back down, they'd gone.
Well, maybe you better rest a while, friend. Lie down. Get washed up. There's a bed in back.
Look at this place. The tables like wood, but they're not. They can't be. And the legs are all silver and bright.
That's not silver. It's steel. It's chrome-plated.
What's that thing in the corner?
Jukebox.
A what?
Plays music. You put a coin in it and pick a tune. Here, I'll show you.
Hey, where's that coming from?
From inside. Didn't you ever see one of these before?
You got a man inside? Playing his guitar on my account? Let him out of there right now.
Turn it off, Joe.
There, that's better. It was a bad idea.
All these things. Where am I? What is this place?
Come with me. I'll show you where to wash up.
Wait a minute. That picture. Where'd you get it?
The calendar?
Pioneer West Insurance Company. That's a picture of my covered wagon. Look just like my wagon.
Oh, well, that's just an old lithograph.
The date. That can't be right. It says April. But the year's all wrong. This is the year of our Lord, 1847. But this calendar says it's not even the same century. Oh, my dear God. How could that be?
Easy now.
What's going on here? Who are you people? Where am I? No!
You better stop him, Joe. He'll get himself killed.
Come on now, fella. Come inside.
Please. Somebody tell me where I am.
$1.84 your change.
You keep it, dollface.
I thank you.
Say, pretty lady, if you don't mind my asking, what time you get off work here?
Oh, not till late. But you better not let that man in the kitchen hear you say that. He's my husband.
Oh, no offense, ma'am.
None taken. You come back now.
I'll do that.
Doctor still in back?
He is. Been a while now.
I made a club sandwich for the fella. You think you want some soup, too?
You better ask Doc first.
How's he doing back there?
You have a fresh pot of coffee?
Sure do. Shall I bring it to him?
Not for your visitor, for me. I believe I'd like a nice, strong cup.
Sit down, Doc. You look like you just seen a ghost.
You look him over?
I did indeed.
And?
Malnutrition, that's his major problem, along with dehydration. Though he's a strong specimen of a man, I'll say that. Tough stock.
What else did you find out?
You were right. He's an interesting customer, all right. Quite the character.
The heat did it, or something, didn't it? I mean, he's not in his right mind. I figure that has to be it.
I'm not a psychiatrist, Joe. I'm an ancient GP, not much past the school of castor oil and sassafras tea. But, you know, I think old Freud himself would have something to gnaw on here.
How do you mean?
He happens to seem very rational. Extremely rational. He can trace his imaginary life a whole lot clearer than some of us can our own. His recall of details is amazing. Or it would be if they were true.
Maybe they are true. I mean, maybe he read it in a book somewhere. There's lots of books about the pioneer days. I even know a lot about my people, how they came out here.
And one other thing. A little parenthetical aside, let's call it. The fillings in his mouth. There are two. Well, let's just say no modern dentist drilled them.
Yeah, his clothes, too. They didn't come out of an Army-Navy store.
No, they didn't. They're the real goods, circa 19th century. And you saw that squirrel shooter of his, Joe.
Sure, but it's an antique.
An antique that isn't more than a year old? 150-something-year-old gun, Joe, but it was manufactured less than a year ago. You said that yourself this morning.
What's it add up to? Look, Doc, if you're trying to tell me...
I'm not trying to tell you anything, Joe. That is to say, I'm not trying to make any point of my own. All I'm giving you is the benefit of some observations from an old hand. He says he's a pioneer, and when he climbed up to the top of that hill out there, he was living in 1847.
That's what he said, all right. He seemed so sure.
Well, we're three normal, rational human beings here, and we know that sort of thing doesn't happen. So he's suffering from some kind of delusion. But it's a delusion of the purest form. Frankly, I've never heard anything like it. Not with this degree of detail. The way he describes his wife, his son, the wagons, the other people, it's with genuine emotion. He's lying in there right now with tears rolling down his cheeks, worried about them.
He said his boy was sick.
He told me his boy was dying. And from the way he described the symptoms, I'd call it pneumonia.
That's why he wanted the pills.
Which pills?
I gave him some antibiotics for the wound in his arm, and he wanted the whole bottle so he could give some to the boy. I don't get it, how someone could be so sincere. I just don't understand it.
I don't either. Which leads me to the next question.
Yes?
What do we do with him, Doc?
Precisely what I'm going to deal with right now. Where's your phone?
Behind the counter. But wait, who are you calling?
The authorities, so they can get him help.
Oh, that won't do him any good, will it?
They'll lock him up in a rubber room and throw away the key.
Once he's turned over to the state, he'll get a thorough examination. They'll know what kind of help he really needs.
Yeah, the funny farm. Oh, Doc, I've heard about those places. They're bad news. Nobody even knows you're in there. They can do anything they want.
What are you suggesting? That we pack him a box lunch and send him on his way? You think he'll survive out there? He doesn't know where he is. And even if he figures that out, he'll die of heat exposure before the day's over. I want the sheriff's office, please.
Oh, it just doesn't seem right.
Yes, is the sheriff there? Oh, in his car? Well, that's even better. Can you radio him to get over to Joe's Diner as fast as he can? We've got a man here who needs looking after. No, not violent, but he should get here real fast anyway. Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, Joe, I hope we're doing the right thing.
So do I.
Well, at least he's calm now. As calm as any man would be if he suddenly woke up and thought he was past his time.
That's enough, Doc. Well, hello, Mr. Horn.
This book, it was in my bedroom.
Well, that's the encyclopedia.
I was looking through it. I found something.
What?
Well, this here. Horn Christian Jr., M.D., famous for his early work in childhood diseases, pioneer in vaccine research, born 1839, died 1914. That was my son. That's Chris Jr. So I guess I'm either crazy or the world is turned upside down. But I think I got put here for a reason.
Oh, you did. I just know it.
For an important reason.
What are you doing?
You've been gracious and kind, and I appreciate it. But I gotta get back. I'll just get my gun now.
Horn, we want to help you. But help means rest and medical attention. I can't let you leave like this. Come on, son. Come over here and sit down. I've called for the authorities.
The authorities? Well, listen, I don't know who they might be, but I've got no time to wait and find out.
Horn, please.
Hey, don't go trying to stop me now. I know my purpose. I'm going to finish it. Well, my life don't add up to much.
Listen to us. Please, Mr. Horn.
You take your hands off my gun, mister.
You okay, Mary Lou?
Oh, I'm fine. The gun just went off when he took it.
And blew out my plate glass window. Horn! Horn, come back! Hey, get out of the road!
Oh, I'm sorry, mister.
What's the matter with you? Horn, wait up!
Are you all right?
Those people, they're trying to stop me.
Yeah? Where are you going?
I have to get back to the Arizona territory.
You do? Well, that's an easy one. Don't just stand there. Get in.
In the belly of the beast.
How's that?
What is this contraption?
Peterbilt 18-wheeler. Best long-haul rig ever made.
Where's your team?
I ain't a teamster. Strictly independent.
But your horses.
All the horses you want right under the hood. Sweet, huh? Where you say you're headed?
California. We were headed for California.
That's where I'm going.
Good country out there, is it?
Easy living, if you ask me. Everything a man could want.
And land of work?
Any seed you plant, it grows tall.
That's what I heard tell.
Suppose I could give you a ride all the way in, so I'd have somebody to talk to.
I'm going to California, but I can't get there this way.
What are you talking about?
It has to be the same ridge, right around here. It was. Mister, you have to let me out.
Say, look at that. Sheriff's car, moving like a bat out of hell.
Please, I made a mistake. You've got to stop this machine.
Hello, Doc. What's this emergency you got?
Not exactly an emergency, Sheriff, but since I called, it might have turned into one.
Sheriff, you gotta stop him.
That's right. He won't make it out there.
Hold on now. What you trying to tell me?
Mr. Horn, Sheriff.
Horn, is it?
He's the man I examined. It's a long story, a pretty strange one. The point is, now he's run off.
Well, where?
He headed for the ridge, where he came from.
So, he came in out of the desert?
And now he's going back, about a mile up the road.
Well, don't worry. I'll find him.
Gotta make it. Just a little ways more.
You there! Hold it!
No, you don't. Not now.
Drop the gun, son. I said, drop the gun. All right, now come on down real slow.
The pills. I dropped the pills.
That's it. Now put your hands in the air.
Got it!
I said halt! Halt, son, or I'll shoot.
What was that?
Sounded like a shot.
Maybe Chris got himself a rabbit.
But he ain't even had time to get up the ridge yet.
Martha!
Forget something, Christian?
Martha, what happened? Where'd you go?
Where did we go? What do you mean, Chris? Where could we have gone?
When I looked down, I couldn't see you. Or the wagons.
When? You haven't had time to go anywhere.
Martha, I don't understand what you're saying, but I'm truly glad to see you. All this time.
All what time?
So much happened. First I fell and, well, somehow I shot myself and... It doesn't matter. I have so much to tell you.
But how could you? Chris, honey, you just left a second ago. What did you forget?
Forget?
And what's that in your hand?
Oh, that's a medicine.
Medicine? Where did you get it?
Never mind. Oh, Lord. Give him some water. Give him 2 of these. I think it may save his life, Martha.
I see. As you say, then.
Chris?
Charlie.
Short trip.
Was it?
Nothing much on the other side, I guess.
You'd be surprised, Charlie. You'd be mighty surprised. There was a whole lot to be seen at that rim. A whole new land. And you know something else, Charlie? Us. People like us. We're the ones responsible. That's the truth. People like us.
What's Orrin talking about?
Listen, he's saying something.
He wouldn't talk like that unless it was important.
There'll be a highway. And machines. And a whole new land. And we're the ones who began it.
What are you saying, Chris? Where'd you see all that?
Up on the rim. It was all laid out before me like the New Jerusalem. Wide, hard roads, all black, with no holes in them. And machines and...
I gotta see for myself.
Me too.
Let's go.
Up the ridge, he says.
Chris, there's nothing down there. It's just like this side. Sand and desert and miles of nothing.
Oh, but there will be, Charlie, there will be. Just you wait. It may not happen in our lifetimes, but it's coming. It'll be here, all of it. Sooner than you think. If you can hold on to what I'm telling you and keep the faith.
You didn't get him, Sheriff.
I saw him all right, but I couldn't get him to stop. Fired a warning shot, but I didn't scare him none. Look, I wouldn't worry, Joe. He can't get very far. Don't worry, we'll find him.
Thanks, Sheriff.
You say he had a gun?
That's right, a rifle.
This it?
It can't be. And that one's all rusty, like it's ready to fall apart.
That's what I thought. He couldn't have done any damage with it.
Look at it close, Joe. It is his rifle, but it's changed.
It's just as if it had been lying in the desert for 100 years.
What's it mean? Who was he? Where did he really come from?
I think he went back to wherever he did come from.
But to where, Joe?
Back to where he should be. Back to where he can make certain that the things it said in that book can happen. Back to a wagon train, heading west to California on a spring day in 1847.
Giddy up, boys. We're going to California. And my son, too. He's got a whole lot to accomplish out there. A whole lot.
Mr. Christian Horn, a farmer from the state of Ohio, one of the hearty breed who headed west when there were no blacktop highways or telephone poles or the solace of civilization. Mr. Christian Horn and family and their traveling companions, heading west after a brief detour through the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
A 100 Yards Over the Rim, starring Jim Caviezel, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Peggy Roeder, Rick Peoples, David Darlow, Doug James, Peter DeFaria, Rich Komenick, Meg Thalken, Zach Gray, Carl Amari, Roger Wolski, Diane Trice, and Irene Olson. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking. A Quality of Mercy, starring Robert Knepper, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling from a story by Sam Rolfe. Heard in the cast were Roderick Peoples, Kip Karstedt, Jeff Lupetin, Joby Cerny, Roddy Chong, Joseph Arunda, and Doug James. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Jason Mallow for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
man, oh man.
They get it?
Way off. What are they doing? Lobbing them in by hand?
One more time. Baker Company. Baker Company. You missed the target. That's what I'm telling you. Well, try it again.
Short. 500 yards.
Sergeant Caserano says it was 500 yards short. That's right. Still.
Tell him to raise it up.
Sergeant says to elevate it. They say they can't elevate it anymore.
What are they using? A slingshot?
Listen, if you can't aim higher,
Give me that.
how do you expect to...
This is Baker Company, F.O. Good going, boys. Yeah, I've seen what you did, a big fat nothing. You wrecked 5 acres of rice paddies and you torn up a beautiful grove of palm trees, but that's it. What's it to me? Let me tell you. We're sitting out here on our duffs on a hill in the middle of nowhere, and you know what we're doing? We're having a little discussion. Yeah, that's right. Maybe you can help us out. We're trying to decide whether you got something in your religion against sending a shell into a cave. Or is it too hard for you? Because if it is...
You tell him, Sarge.
Oh, those jokers.
What? Say again. Bypass? Well, now that's more like it. Because all you accomplished today is to tear up 5 acres of real estate and keep a handful of Japanese soldiers from falling asleep. Yeah. Well, I got a question for you. Anybody know how long it takes an enemy to die from insomnia? Same to you. Oh, we'll keep in contact, all right.
You sure they're on our side?
Makes me wonder sometimes. Give me a light.
Here you go, sir.
So what's the word?
Did I hear you say bypass?
They're gonna keep firing till late this afternoon. At least that's what they say. Then if they can't smoke them out, we'll just have to bypass it and move on.
That's what I like to hear. Amen.
I'm feeling better already.
Me too.
I'm getting cross-eyed looking through these binoculars. When they say flanks, I say thanks. I don't know about the rest of you, but I got no big urge to run headfirst into anything anymore. Not at this stage of the game.
That's for sure. Oh, they're still there. Nothing but a hole in the side of a mountain, looking right back at us. They can see us, but we can't see what's in the cave. And we're supposed to take that thing?
Buddy boy, when 2 airstrikes and a whole afternoon of lobbing shells don't accomplish anything, then that means you better say your prayers and start counting your cartridges.
But, Sarge, I thought you said...
Put it this way. I got what you call a nodding acquaintance with the bottom of this barrel. And when they can't budge an enemy with the big stuff, that's when they call out the queen of battle, the ever-loving infantry.
Ain't we the lucky ones?
What do you figure we got left, Sarge? Before it's over, I mean. Month?
Doesn't matter what I think.
Maybe less, huh?
Don't ask me. We got them ringed in all over the place. The poop is, they're as good as finished, even in Okinawa.
Then why are we still fighting?
That's the trouble with these little crumbs. They just don't know when they're licked.
Maybe they ain't human.
Or maybe they just don't get it. Think about it. There they are, holed up in a miserable cave, half-starved, half-beat to death. And nobody bothered to tell them it's the bottom of the ninth. They already lost most of their ball club, but they keep on fighting. Why?
Yeah. Why?
It's August 1945. The last grimy pages of a dirty, torn book of war. The place is the Philippine Islands. The men you've just met are what's left of a platoon of American infantry. Their dulled and tired eyes, set deep in dulled and tired faces, can now look forward to a miracle, the moment when the nightmare comes to an end. or so it appears. For they've got one more battle to fight, a crazy, illogical standoff in the final days of a particular hell known as World War II. And in a moment, we'll observe that battle firsthand. August 1945, the Philippines. But in reality, it's high noon in a place called the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, A Quality of Mercy, starring Robert Nepper, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
There we go again.
Hit anything this time, Sarge?
I tell you what, I'm not even going to bother to look. You check it out for me, all right, Anacek?
Feet sitting here. Where's the field glasses?
Be my guest.
Well, well. What do you know?
You see something down there?
Sure. I see a white flag. Yep. Now they're coming out of the cave. And guess what, boys? They got something for us. Looks like... Oh, wait a minute. There's a pretty little geisha girl leading the pack. And she's carrying a tray full of rice. And a hot towel.
Go on.
Gotcha. Hey, hold on. There is something coming.
Who is it?
Don't know. Uh-oh. Think I see a gold bar on his helmet.
Give me those glasses. Oh, man. Just what we need. A brand new Louis.
All spit and polish. Ain't he handsome, though?
All right, men. Try at least to look like Army.
What for? He won't last long. Well, looky what we got here. That uniform's so new it ain't never been washed.
Brand new holster, too. Well, that's what I call a pistol.
No kidding. Pearl handle and all.
Sent us a real tiger this time.
$5 says it's never been fired.
Which of you is Sergeant Casarano?
That would be me.
I'm Lieutenant Cattell.
Sir?
I'm taking over your platoon.
Matter of fact.
What's your situation here?
We're observing for a mortar company, Lieutenant.
So I've been told.
That cave down there? Bunch of the enemies holed up. Been trying to get them out for 2 days.
No luck?
Nothing doing.
Your binoculars, please, Sergeant.
Here you go.
Tough situation. I guess you know what that means.
Sir?
We have some mopping up to do.
We?
Yeah, you heard me. I'd say we do best to go at it frontally.
Frontally?
Yeah, just move right in and wipe them out.
Hey, Lieutenant, you sure you got the right platoon?
What about it, Sergeant?
Well, now,
Call the rest of the company together.
The rest of the company?
On the double. Where are they?
Back at the CP.
This is it?
All 6 of us.
In that case, we'll have to go it alone.
Say again?
Something wrong with your ears?
Go it alone? With a half-dozen men? No, I'm begging the lieutenant's pardon. You've just inherited a good group, but not that good. This is infantry, sir, not kamikaze.
He doesn't have the wrong platoon. He's got the wrong army.
Your name is what?
Watkins, Lieutenant. Andrew J.
Are you accustomed to talking to an officer on your back?
Matter of fact, sir, I'm not accustomed to talking to an officer in any way.
And why is that, soldier?
We've lost our last 3 platoon, Louis, and I guess you could say there's been a space of time in between.
Well, you've got another one assigned now, and you're going to have to learn to live with that. Starting with this reminder. When you address an officer, I want to see you stand up on your feet like a man.
We've been on the line 33 days, Lieutenant.
Your point is?
Not much sleep. You know what that's like?
You have my sympathy, Sergeant. But my job is to lead this platoon, and I plan to do exactly that. My way.
Then maybe you'd better tell us. Just what is your way?
When I tell you boys to jump, you'll jump. When I tell you to stand up on your feet, you'll do so. And if I tell you to head toward that cave, guns port and bayonets fixed, that's exactly what you're going to do. Double time. Any more questions?
Begging the lieutenant's pardon.
Any more questions?
No, sir.
Good.
What are your orders, Lieutenant?
Since we don't have a clear line of sight into the cave, and since there's no cover between here and there, we don't have a choice. We'll have to move down into the open. Just go ahead and take it. Full frontal. What about it, Sergeant?
You want my opinion?
I'm willing to discuss it, in terms of military strategy.
In military terms, Lieutenant, it goes like this. First off, you better muddy up that gold bar on your helmet so it doesn't shine too bright. Otherwise, you got yourself a target they can shoot at right in the middle of your head. Then you better take off the one on your collar and stick it in your pocket.
I'm asking you for a chronology.
And I'm giving it to you. The enemy happens to be half starved and half on its knees, but they're not dumb. They're tough, shrewd, and they got eyes. We lost 3 platoon officers already because they made a motion of command with one of their hands. That's what the Japs look for, a person in command.
I'd intended to remove the insignia. But what about the cave? What do you know about it?
Not much. We saw some of them run in, holding each other up. They're in bad shape. No telling how many were already in there. But they got a machine gun, and somebody's pretty good with it.
But not good enough to stop a full-on attack.
Well, maybe we'll have to do that, eventually. But as far as I'm concerned, the war don't have to end by dinner time.
I'm aware of that, Sergeant.
I say we sit on it for the rest of the day, and see what some 105s can do, before we make a final plan.
You might be right, for someone who's used to taking his time. But it strikes me that we could move in there right now and wipe them out inside of an hour. Get close enough to lob grenades and pulverize them. If you want to get the job done instead of loafing, that seems to be the one thing this platoon is extremely good at.
Lieutenant, how long have you been out here?
What's that got to do with it?
Oh, not a whole lot, I guess. But you make it sound like a football game. It ain't a football game, Lieutenant. It's one long gut ache, with some torn up, mangled boys fresh off the farm, and it's gonna take a long time to forget. You ain't been shot at yet, Lieutenant. Remember that.
How would you know?
And you ain't shot nobody either, have you?
You beat me over here, Sergeant, I'll give you that. But when it comes to killing Japanese, I think you'll find I'm a highly trained and very efficient officer.
Yes, sir. I'm sure you are.
I was well schooled in tactics and equipment. I'd say you could all use a refresher course around here.
Maybe so.
You, soldier.
Yes, sir.
Let me see your rifle.
Right here, sir.
That's a filthy piece, soldier.
Well, there's a lot of mud around here.
That's no excuse. I want clean weapons in this platoon. That's #1 priority. The worst thing that can happen is for your weapon to jam. Now break them down and clean them, because we're here to kill Japs. Or did you forget? That's our job, and by God, we're gonna do it. This outfit better shape up fast, or I'm putting you all on report.
Sounds pretty gung-ho. Yeah, real bloodthirsty. Think he wants us to scalp him, too?
You have something to say?
Me? No, sir.
What is it with you, men? No sleep? Or no guts? You tired of killing Japs, is that it? Or don't you have the stomach for it?
Listen, sir.
Let it go.
No, when I got something to say, I'm gonna say it.
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
We're 24 months up on you, Lieutenant. We've seen a lot of blood and heard a lot of screaming from both sides. You've got a big deal about doing some killing. We'll fall in on that order, don't you worry. But you can't order us to like it. We've seen enough dead men to last us for the rest of our lives. The rest of our lives and then some. We'll do some more killing for you, Lieutenant. All you want. Just don't ask us to cheer about it.
We'll see about that. Radio operator.
Here.
Get me base camp.
Sir?
Tell them to hold mortar fire, on my order. For now, prepare to attack. We're going to take that cave head on, whether you farm boys like it or not. Give me your binoculars, Sergeant.
You can't see anything down there. It's too dark.
It won't be dark when the shells hit. I want to see how close they come.
You think they're gonna make it this time?
I'm betting on it. I told them to elevate exactly 3 degrees.
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
With the side of that mountain blown out, they won't have any place to hide. The cleanup will be easy, Sergeant. Even for you.
Piece of cake, Lieutenant. Piece of cake.
Still short.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
Casarano, those flamethrowers arrive?
Yes, sir.
Good. I figure we can move in behind the next barrage and get within 50 yards of the opening.
Just like that.
Flamethrowers can do a lot of damage, can't they?
They can.
What about phosphorus grenades?
Oh, them too. If you put them in the right place. But
what?
I wouldn't want to get hit by one.
We're not talking about you. We're talking about the enemy.
Right.
We'll wait till dawn, then move in. Check with company for the mortar barrage so we'll be ready to go.
Okay, sir. I'll tell the men we're going in.
You'll have to double time this one, Sergeant. That is, if you want to keep up with me.
Oh, we'll keep up. But...
Something you want to say to me, Sergeant?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm not your cup of tea, am I, Sergeant?
I guess you got a little too much vinegar for me, Lieutenant.
That's what it takes in wartime.
You know, sir...
What?
We could bypass it.
Bypass? Where did you get an idea like that?
There aren't 20 men in that cave. Most of them are sick, or injured, or half-starved. They're probably out of their minds by now.
But they're Japs, aren't they?
They're men.
They're dirty little cowards.
Are they?
You've got a funny group here, Sergeant. And you're the oddball of the bunch. If I may make an observation, the way I size you up is this. You've either got battle fatigue, the whole lot of you, or you're chicken.
Maybe a little of both. Maybe neither. I don't rightly know. But the way I size you up, Lieutenant, is...
Go ahead, say it. I'd like to hear this.
Pea-green shave-tail right out of the panhandle. Scared to death he won't bag his limit. Or worse, all shook up because he's afraid somebody will peg him as a Johnny-come-lately instead of a rough, tough killer.
I think that should do.
You ask, you get told. You can't have it both ways.
I said that should...
You want to prove your manhood, Lieutenant? Okay. But it's too late to get your choice about how to do it. It's down to one lousy cave full of sick, pitiful, half-dead losers. And a handful of dirty, bone-tired men who've had their craw full of this war.
You're a lousy soldier, Casarano, and that goes for the rest of these poor, sensitive, sad, sick boys you want to bottle feed. Did someone forget to tell you that when you fight a war, you fight a war? And that you kill until you're ordered to stop killing?
I got the message, Lieutenant. Roger Wilco.
I hope so.
The message that there's always somebody like you who squeaks in just before they close the door. Somebody who has to grind his axe before you can give that final order, no matter what.
You listen up, Sergeant.
What's your pleasure, Lieutenant? How many more have to die before you get satisfaction?
Offhand, I'd say all of them. I don't care where they are or who they are. If they're the enemy, that's it. First day of the war or last day of the war. They get it.
Keep the binoculars. You're gonna need them.
You've broken your foot glasses, sir.
What?
I said, It appears that your binoculars are broken, Lieutenant.
Give me those. Wait. Who are...
Sir?
I said, who are... What are you?
Sergeant Yamazaki.
But these men, they're all...
Soldiers, sir. Your soldiers. What? We await your command, Lieutenant Yamori. Sir! Where are you going? Not that way, sir! Not that way, toward the mountain! Look, he runs down the hill!
To the cave!
No! It's too dangerous!
He must not! Watch out!
Lieutenant! Stay down!
Did you get him, sir?
I don't know. Dirty little...
Casarano! Hold your fire! It's me!
There he is! Get him! Lousy chap! Take a bite off this!
Lieutenant! Stay where you are! We will return fire!
You got us trapped in here.
We'll never get out of this cave.
Oh, yeah? Watch this. Eat lead, creeps!
Lieutenant Yamori! Run back now! Keep your head down!
Which way? Can't tell. Which way to...
He's here! He made it back! All the way up the hill!
Is he hurt?
Lieutenant Yamori?
What?
That was exceedingly brave, sir. To attack the Americans single-handedly.
Americans? What are you talking about?
The Americans in the cave. 20 or 30 of them. Most of them wounded, but nonetheless armed. Very dangerous. Like animals.
There aren't that many.
Are you all right, sir?
Where are we?
In the clearing, sir. At the top of the hill.
I've seen you before, but I can't... Who are you?
Who am I, sir? Sergeant Yamazaki. Are you all right, sir? Are you feeling well?
I asked you a question.
Question?
What are we doing here? What is this place?
Why, Corregidor, sir.
Corregidor. When?
When, sir? You mean?
What is the day's date?
May 4th, sir. May 4th.
Can't be May 4th.
No?
It's August. Don't you understand? August. August the 6th.
I humbly ask the lieutenant to forgive me, but I must correct him. The date is May 4th.
May 4th. When? What year?
The year 1942, sir. Is the lieutenant all right? A bump to the head?
Uniform I'm wearing. It looks just like all your uniforms.
Perhaps a touch of malaria.
Did you call me?
Lieutenant, sir. Your rank.
You called me something else. You called me by a name.
Yamori. Your name, sir. Lieutenant Yamori.
No. No. No! What happened to me? What's going on here? What's happened?
What is wrong with this man?
I don't know, Captain Nakagawa.
Yamuri, are you sick?
No. No.
I require an answer, Lieutenant. I asked if you were sick.
Yes, Lieutenant. I'm sick.
We will be moving out soon. If you are too ill to move, you leave me no choice. We shall leave you here.
Leave me?
We have no transport for the wounded, as you well know. So, we will very shortly move forward, and you shall remain here.
My name isn't...
On your feet when an officer speaks to you.
But my name isn't Yamuri. I swear to you. Something's happened. My name isn't Yamuri. My name is...
Silence. Place this man under arrest.
Yes, sir. Lieutenant, please, get up.
I gave you an order, Sergeant Yamasaki.
Men!
I'm all right. Forgive me, sir.
You what?
I was feverish for a moment. I forgot where I was.
Huh?
I'm all right now.
You're sure of that?
Yes, sir. I'm sure. I'm very sure.
Very well. Sergeant, we move out in 15 minutes.
15 minutes, sir.
Unfortunately, the artillery was unable to do its job. We shall attack the cave in force.
Ready to move out!
Sergeant.
Yes?
The cave he mentioned.
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, better. The cave. He means the one where I was just...
The cave with the enemy. Put a new clip in your rifle. Let me help you.
Which enemy?
The American enemy, sir. The stupid fools who don't know when to give up. Here, fix your bayonet. The captain does not like to take prisoners. Captain?
Yes, Sergeant.
Prisoners, sir.
What?
What about prisoners?
You know my policy.
Yes, sir. But what if they surrender? What about the wounded?
I doubt that there will be any left to surrender when we are finished. Yamuri!
Sir?
You will take the first section. Move forward as quickly as you can. Then drop down 50 yards in front of the opening.
But, sir...
Watch for my signal. We will cover you with automatic fire for 2 or 3 minutes before you make the frontal attack. Sections 2 and 3 will follow. Understood?
Yes, sir.
I didn't hear you.
I understand, sir.
Be very sure that you do. Now, go and prepare your men.
Your section, sir.
Which?
Over there. The captain expects you to lead them into victory.
Come with me for a moment.
Where, sir?
Away from the others. Look down there.
The cave. Yes?
You said something about there being wounded inside?
I think so, Lieutenant. When they ran inside, they were carrying each other. I don't think there are more than 20 or 30 men.
Not even that.
It shouldn't be too difficult. They are only Americans, not good fighters. And they are very weak.
Poor, starving soldiers.
Please, you mustn't speak that way. The captain...
Don't they know when to quit? If they have wounded, what's the point? They can't go on this way. If they surrender now, there might be a chance.
What did you say?
Nothing, Captain.
I didn't hear. What did you just say? Repeat it.
Just if they're wounded, sir, perhaps.
Perhaps what?
If we gave them a chance to surrender first, or
what?
If we left them there.
Left them?
Bypassed the cave completely and moved on.
Bypassed them. Is that a tactical judgment?
I think it is.
Or is it some nugget of compassion for the enemy unearthed by your fever?
They are wounded. They're running out of supplies. They can't do much harm.
Neither can they sink a battleship from this position. But their forces can. That is why we must destroy them.
But if they have no more strength to fight...
A reminder, Lieutenant. The identity of the men in the cave. They are Americans. They are enemy. Wounded, healthy, walking or lying down. They are enemy. The Japanese army does not bypass. The Japanese army attacks. The Japanese army wipes out its opponents to bring an end to this war.
They're wounded. They're beaten and they're wounded. Their forces have suffered heavy losses. The rules of war...
Rules? Lieutenant Yamuri, it is odd that you should require this reminder. But the comparative health and well-being of the enemy, his comfort or his discomfort, the degree of his anguish or his incapacities have no bearing on military action. These things have no more to do with a tactical move or a decision of command than the fortunes of an anthill that you step on when we move forward to attack.
But they're not ants.
Correct. They are enemy. If when we enter the cave they are lying on the ground, crying in agony, pleading for mercy, I can assure you I will have no more compunction about making them a head shorter than I would about stepping on that anthill.
Captain, they are men.
You are not listening. They are enemy. This is war, and in war you kill. You kill, Lieutenant. Do you understand? You kill until you are ordered to stop killing.
No!
Now, pick up your broken field glasses and prepare to attack, or I will have you shot.
Sir.
Sections, assemble! Sergeant Yamazaki.
Sir.
You will handle the first section. Sergeant Hino.
Hi.
Take the second section. Lieutenant Ishimoto.
Hi.
Yours is the third section. Now, we move out.
Lieutenant Yamori, let me help you to your feet.
I will take care of him, Sergeant, when we return.
Yes, sir.
Captain, what you do to those men in the cave, will it shorten the war by a week? By a day? An hour?
Enough.
May I ask the captain, what is his pleasure? How many have to die before he receives satisfaction?
Offhand, Lieutenant Yamuri, I would say all of them. I don't care who they are or where they are. If they are the enemy, they are to be destroyed. First day of the war or last day of the war, we destroy them.
Rest now, Lieutenant. I will be back. Your field glasses are broken. I will take new ones from the Americans.
My glasses. My binoculars. Yes, I broke them when I
Anytime you say, Lieutenant.
What? What did you...
Looks like you can't use those binoculars now, though.
Binoculars?
To help you with the duck shoot. No, we'll just have to follow your orders blind.
Blind as a bat.
Sergeant. Casarano?
Of course, when we start firing, there'll be flashes.
Wait a minute.
Maybe that'll be enough for you to lead the charge, just like San Juan Hill, huh? Of course, we'll be going down, not up.
Wait. Hold on.
Maybe he wants to put it off.
You want to hold the attack till later?
No. Yes. I mean...
What do you mean, sir?
Casarano, something happened.
Yeah. You broke your glasses. Now you can't see down there. Tell you what, I'll get you a new pair off one of them Japanese, if we make it inside.
No, you don't understand. Those men in the cave...
Men now? Hey, boys, he called them men. And all this time I thought they were the enemy, to be destroyed, just like that.
Yeah, like animals. And what do you do with animals when they get in your way? You kill them, right, Sergeant?
Right. You slaughter them. You kill till they're all dead. Then you dig them up and kill them again. Ain't that right, Lieutenant?
No. There's not going to be an attack. Those men are wounded, starved. There's no point in...
Hold it. You hear that? Jeep on the road. Hold fire.
Lieutenant Cattell here?
He's right here.
I have your orders, Lieutenant.
Orders?
You're to pull off the hill, sir.
Who says?
Colonel Hagen, that's who.
Why would he say that? Considering he just sent a new lieutenant to lead the charge.
Don't you guys know?
Know what?
Guess you haven't heard. Air Force dropped a bomb on Japan this morning.
So?
A big one. I mean, the granddaddy of every bomb ever made. I think they call it an atomic bomb.
What about it?
Well, they figure this is going to end the war inside of a few hours. The Emperor's ready to give up.
Well, ain't that something?
All units are to pull back to base camp and wait it out. See what happens. Some kind of announcement coming any time now.
I'm gone.
Is this it?
All right, boys, you heard the man. Get your gear and move out.
Oh, man. I'm gonna get me the biggest steak you ever saw.
First thing I'll head for is a hot bath.
How about it, Lieutenant? You with us? Or do you want to stay here and fight it out all by your lonesome?
With you.
Something on your mind, Lieutenant?
Yeah, something.
I'll bet. But I wouldn't fret it if I was you. There'll be other wars sooner or later. Other caves. Other human beings you can knock off.
I hope not. God help us. I hope not.
The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven on the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives and him that takes. Shakespeare, The Merchant of Venice. But applicable to any moment in time, to any group of soldiery, to any nation on the face of the earth, or, as in this case, to the Twilight Zone.
We'll return to the Twilight Zone in just a moment.
You are about to enter another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind, a journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Okay, everybody, listen up. Listen up, all right? I know it's late, and some of you have tests tomorrow, so I won't keep you too much longer, but I'd like to run the beginning of that last scene just one more time. Emily?
Right, Mr. Galvin. Places for the top of Act 4, Scene 1, please. What's going on?
Hey, Diane.
What?
Do you want to get some coffee when this is over?
Rick, we're not going to get out of here before midnight.
And your point would be? Wait a second. Phil, you might want to be ready with the drop in case he decides to run the scene change.
Okay. From the top of the scene, please.
Sound.
Ready.
Go.
Thrice the brinded cat hath mewed. Thrice and once the hedge pig whined. Harp your cries, 'tis time, 'tis time.
So, coffee?
Oh, why not? I won't be sleepy till...
Hey! What's the matter? Ow! Ow! Don't grab that barehanded! Here, let me... It won't go anywhere now. Come over here under the light so I can see your hand.
No, it's okay. But that line shouldn't have taken off like that.
It's tied off. We'll check it later. Diane, could you take him to the office? The first aid kit's...
I don't need
Oh, you were saying?
Okay, maybe a Band-Aid.
Come on.
It hurts when I touch it.
Easier to see out here.
Ow!
Ooh, you did get a rope burn there, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, Mr. Galvin's not going to be looking for you, is he?
No, he's just running the witches scene. Lady Macbeth's got nothing until... Oh!
Didn't mean to startle you.
I didn't know you were here, Glenn.
Came in at 11, same as always. What'd you do to your hand, Phil?
Grabbed a running line.
Without your gloves? Well, everybody does it once. It's the ones who do it twice that you want to watch out for.
Right.
Fire burn and cauldron bubble. Cool it with the baboon's blood. Then the charm is firm and good.
Good. That's it. We'll pick up from there tomorrow.
Sounds like you're done.
I'm just gonna help Phil with his hand before we go.
That's a good idea. All right, Toby. Just a few more minutes. Leave the office open when you're finished, will you? It needs a good vacuuming like nobody's business.
I will.
Thanks. Come on, Toby.
Hey, how do you suppose he got him to let him bring his dog to work?
Well, he's been the janitor here since forever. That probably helps. And there's nobody else here most of the time.
No need for that. She means well, just doesn't know as much as she thinks she does, that's all.
All right, hold still just a second. I'm almost done.
All right, I guess we're finished. 6 o'clock call for tomorrow, and as soon as your hand's wrapped up, you can go home, Phil. Unless you want to grab some coffee with us.
Thanks, but I better just go home and get some sleep. Hey, do you want to come in early tomorrow?
Oh, sorry. Just wanted to make sure it was clean before I put the gauze on.
Wait a second. Early? What for?
Won't we have to reweight that line?
No. I flew it in a couple of times. It's not off balance at all.
It doesn't make any sense. How could it take off like that, then?
There, try bending your hand.
That's good. Thanks. But the line...
It's probably the jinx.
Jinx? What jinx?
The jinx on Macbeth. It's...
All right, you three. I need to clean up in here.
Sorry. We're out of here.
I'll tell you the story later, Phil. Good night, Glenn.
Good night. It's okay, boy. Like I said, she just doesn't know as much as she thinks she does. Now, let's get to work, huh?
End of rehearsal for a college production of Macbeth. The sets are built, the actors have learned their lines, and the director is finally starting to believe that the show's coming together. The playwright, of course, is absent. But if he were here, he might be tempted to offer a quote from another one of his plays and remind these students that there are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in their philosophies. A good idea to keep in mind, especially when the curtain is about to rise in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, And Cauldron Bubble, starring Virginia Williams with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Well, hey, Phil. I wasn't sure I'd see you here today.
Skip a scene shop class this week? I don't know how bad you have to be hurt to get away with that.
Well, at least they found you a job you can do one-handed.
Yep. I can splatter fake stone walls with the best of them.
Hey, you.
Hi, yourself. We finished with the costumes a little early, and I thought...
Hey, Rick, when you two are done, how about giving me a hand with this flat?
Sure, Alan. But only because you asked so nicely.
Sorry, it's been a lousy day.
What happened?
I told you about my job, right?
Scanning medical records, right?
Yeah, it's a great gig, good pay. Work your own hours, take extra time off for shows.
So what's the problem?
The problem is somebody at the hospital figured out that they could buy some equipment, hire somebody to scan their own stuff, and take in work from other places besides. Man, this piece is heavier than it looks.
Hey, Diane, Lindsay, could you come here a sec?
Yeah, sure.
All right, 1, 2, 3, and up. There we go.
Thanks. Anyway, their scanning is going to be done in-house now, so they don't need me anymore.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I can't even think about looking for another job until after the show opens. And trying to find something that fits in around this schedule, well, you know what it's like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have my job much longer if my car doesn't quit acting up. Twice this week I've been late because it didn't want to start.
You can't just throw a few creepy bits into a cauldron and whip up a car repair potion?
I wish. Only when I'm on stage, but thanks for the suggestion.
Hey, Diane, is that your jinx again? Ha!
The one on Macbeth? Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
And don't start thinking about it now either, Lindsay. I swear, actors are the most superstitious people I know.
Oh, and techies aren't superstitious? Go on stage and whistle, Alan. Yeah, I dare you.
Hey, there's a reason for that, you know. Right, Rick?
Right. The first people to fly scenery in theaters were actually sailors. They already knew how to work with ropes and pulleys, and they didn't have headsets in those days, so they used a different type of whistle to cue every line. And nobody else whistled backstage. Now, wouldn't you feel unlucky if somebody brought a set piece down on your head because you forgot that?
Hey, aren't you supposed to be on my side?
Always. I can tell you more about it at dinner. Come on, you guys. We got an hour and a half until call time. Who wants to go for Chinese food?
I gotta go home, guys. If I don't have dinner with the parents at least one night a week, I won't need any jinxes to bring me bad luck. Believe me.
Chinese sounds good to me.
Yeah, me too. Got that last paycheck burning a hole in my pocket.
Ah, so you're treating then?
Phil, there's a whole lot of you that hasn't been wrapped in gauze yet, but that could change.
Ow.
Oh, here. There's still some Kung Pao chicken left.
Oh, not for me, thanks. If I eat any more, I'll be able to fly the mane out just by leaning against the line.
I think you're going to need a doggy bag, Diane.
Make sure you don't call it that around Toby. He'd figure it was for him.
He's a smart dog, Phil, but I don't think he's that smart.
I wouldn't bet against it. Have you ever seen him fetch tools for Glenn? He's the only dog I've ever seen who can tell a screwdriver from a crescent wrench.
I've got a better one than that, Alan. Glenn had to come in during the day once when somebody else was out, sick, and Toby came over to where he was working and scratched at the door, like he wanted to be let out.
So, our old dog did that, and he was so dumb he used to forget his name.
So, Glenn tells him, "I'm busy. Go take a walk." And Toby goes to Glenn's toolbox, picks up a leash, and walks off with it in his mouth. He was still carrying it when he came back. I guess they both figured that if he had a leash, he didn't have to be on a leash.
I still can't figure that guy out. I know he's been working at the school for a long time, but does anybody know what he did before that? Or anything about what he does when he's not at work?
I keep forgetting this is your first semester. You haven't had time to hear all of the stories yet. Some people say Glenn used to be a teacher somewhere, but he got tired of dealing with all the paperwork. Or that he was a roadie and all the partying finally caught up with him.
Now that's something I'd love to see. Glenn partying, it boggles the mind.
But my favorite one is the one where he's writing romance novels under an assumed name and keeping the day job. The night job for the, benefits.
Oh, speaking of writing, Phil, I never got a chance to tell you about the jinx.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, hush, Alan. Read a fortune cookie or something. Here's the thing, Phil. Shakespeare may have been a genius, but he wasn't above borrowing things here and there.
He was a plagiarist?
Ordinary writers are plagiarists. Shakespeare was, well, Shakespeare. So when he wanted to borrow something, he did.
I am shocked.
Alan.
She won't stop you now.
Beg pardon. Do go on.
Thank you. Okay, it turns out that when he needed incantations for the witches in Macbeth, he lifted sections out of a 16th century book on Scottish witchcraft. All those speeches are really parts of spells.
But what does that have to do with being a jinxed show?
Magic is a lot like electricity, Phil. It's power. If a spell's done properly from beginning to end, the power is contained. Focused. But if you just throw bits and pieces around with no real point to it and no direction, well, it's unpredictable. It's the difference between a light that comes up on cue and one that shorts out and arcs all over the place. See what I mean?
Yeah, I think so. And the arcs are what brings the bad luck?
Exactly. Every time Macbeth is performed, or rehearsed, or even read, uncontrolled power gets set loose. That's why some actors won't even say its name. They call it the Scottish play instead.
Tell him what you're supposed to do if you do say it.
Oh, you're making fun of me now.
I just thought he'd want to hear it.
Right. Well, I've never done it myself, but if you say Macbeth, you're supposed to spin in a circle 3 times, spit and swear. That takes the hoodoo off.
Oh, that would make for a fun performance, wouldn't it? Tragedy, horror, spinning, spitting, swearing.
And you wonder why I didn't mention it.
Come on, you gotta admit, babe, it sounds a little odd.
Oh, of course it does. And useless, too. If you actually wanted to do some good, casting a protection spell would make a lot more sense.
No offense, but How do you know about this stuff, Diane?
Well, my last roommate had a ton of books on magic. She left them when she skipped out on the rent. If you'd like to, I
Better
can...
hold that thought. We've got to go soon, Lady Macbeth. Uh-oh. You know what I have to do now, don't you?
I know that if you do, I am going to take a picture and use it for my screensaver, especially since you don't believe in any of this anyway.
Hey, I'm not saying I couldn't be convinced. I just haven't been, yet.
Well, I hope this isn't the show that changes your mind.
Me too.
That's a cue, Phil. Let's get the check and head out of here before they realize they've stopped arguing.
Rick, have you seen Lindsay?
That's since before we left for dinner. She isn't in the green room?
Not in the green room, not in any of the dressing rooms, not in the office. Mr. Galvin's going to want to call places as soon as the scenery is set, and we're starting with her entrance.
Hold on, just a second. Has anybody seen Lindsay? Emily's looking for her.
Yeah, she's not up here.
Sorry, nobody's seen her yet.
Oh, this is going to be ugly. You know how Mr. Galvin gets when somebody's late.
I sure do. I was late once, my first show, with Sir James Galvin, theater director par excellence. I thought he'd get me kicked out of school before he was done.
Emily?
Here we go. I hope he doesn't decide to shoot the messenger.
Phil?
Yes?
The floor's clear. Go ahead and bring in the drop.
Okay.
She's not here.
Oh boy, I think I'm going to find a set piece to hide under and stay there.
Chicken.
Rick, did you know Lindsay's not...
She's not answering her cell. Try calling her parents. Maybe they know where she is.
Oh, yeah. Everybody knows.
I hope she's okay.
Diane?
Uh-oh. Yes, Mr. Galvin?
Change of plans. We'll run through Lady Macbeth's speech from 1-5. Alan, bring out one of the chairs and never mind about changing the set. I'm hoping we'll be able to get back on schedule after this. All right, that's fine. All right, Diane, from your entrance. Go.
They met me in the day of success, and I have learned by the perfectest report they have more in them than mortal knowledge. When I burned in desire to question them further, they made themselves air into which they vanished.
Mr. Galvin?
Whilst I stood...
Stop! Emily, why would you... Emily, what's wrong?
I didn't get an answer at Lindsay's parents, so I tried her cell again. Her father answered it this time. They're at the hospital with her in the emergency room. While she was on her way home for dinner, she got into an accident. Her car stalled out in the middle of an intersection, and she got broadsided by somebody trying to beat the light.
Did they say how badly she was hurt?
They think she's going to be all right. Her left arm's got a bad break, and her mom says she's one big bruise. But it could have been a lot worse.
All right, then. Can I have everyone on stage, please? Quiet, please. Now, most of you probably just heard that Lindsay Morgan was involved in a car accident this afternoon. From what her parents told Emily, she should make a good recovery. However, I know that the show must go on is a cliche, but it's true all the same. Lorene.
Yes, sir?
You've been understudying Lindsay. Do you know Hecat's lines well enough to work off book?
Sure.
The rest of you can take a break while Lorene and I go over some of the blocking. Then we'll pick up where we stopped last night, at Hecat's entrance. We shouldn't be long.
Rick, Alan, hey, can we go to the back office for a minute?
Sure.
Is there something wrong?
Are we going to the green room?
No, not right now. Come with us.
What's going on?
I'll tell you in a minute. Let's go.
Diane?
What?
I'm still not sure I believe in jinxes, but it seems like something strange is going on here.
Oh, good. The monitor's on. We'll be able to tell when they're done.
Babe, you want to tell us what this is about?
Remember what I said about protection spells? Well, we need to cast one. And soon, before anyone else gets hurt.
Settle down, Toby. It's still early. Don't you want your dinner? I know. But there's time yet. Don't worry.
I think we should do it tomorrow night if we can, before we get an audience in here.
You're starting to weird me out a little, Diane.
Phil, she might be right.
What?
Think about it. Lindsay could have been killed. Maybe somebody will be next time. There are a whole lot of things you don't want to have happen when you've got a stage full of people.
Exactly. And that's another thing. If I am right, this is going to get even worse, because the witches' scenes are going to be rehearsed so much more now with Laureen taking over Lindsay's part.
Are you sure you can do this? Cast a spell and make it work?
Yes. Yes, if you'll help me.
I don't know how much help I'll be, but I'm not gonna let you try this by yourself.
Count me in.
Me too, then. But I'm still a little weirded out, you know?
I know. Okay, I think they're finished. We'd better go. All we have to do is find a way to have the place to ourselves for a little while after the rehearsal tomorrow night. And it'll be okay. I'm sure of it.
Stop!
Bring up the lights. What's wrong?
Sorry, we were moving the castle stairs out, and I think there's something jammed in the casters.
Oh, for the love of... Can you see what it is?
It's somebody's sword. Well, it was. I mean...
Can you move the unit now?
Yes, sir.
All right. Get it into place. Rick.
Yes, Mr. Galvin.
Bring the drop in. And then I want everyone to stop whatever they're doing and listen for a minute.
Shit, I'm glad I'm not the one who dropped that sword.
Well, I don't know how anybody could have dropped it.
What do you mean?
People, I'm assuming that you're all aware that tomorrow night's our dress rehearsal. That means we have exactly 2 more chances to get through this show, including tonight, before we do it in front of an audience. Is there anybody here who thinks we're ready? Nobody. Well, that makes it unanimous. Look, I went as easy on everyone last night as I could. We were all distressed by what happened to Lindsay. But we're running out of time here. So I'm telling you, start paying attention and get it together. Because if I have to choose between postponing the opening and letting you embarrass this department with a lousy performance, I know what the choice is going to be. And if it comes to that, you're all going to wish you'd gone to a nice trade school instead. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. We'll pick up where we stopped. Emily?
Places for the top of 5-1. Lights 78. Stand by. And go.
I have 2 nights watched with you, but can perceive no truth in
That sword shouldn't have been there.
I think everybody would agree with you.
No, that's not what I mean. They're only brought out for the fight scenes, Mr. Galvin insisted.
Rise from her bed, throw her nightgown upon her, unlock her closet.
Well, somebody must have been goofing around. It couldn't have gotten there all by itself, right?
I don't think I have an answer to that. Well, not one I want to think about right now anyway. And besides, we have to talk about it later. My entrance is coming up.
Just go out there and break a leg, then. But not really, okay?
Huh? I'll do my best.
All right, don't move. Everyone stay right where you are. We should have backup lights in just a moment. There, can you all see?
Yep.
Yes.
Good.
Yes, sir.
I'd say what else could go wrong if I weren't so afraid I might find out. So, here's what we're going to do. There's just the rest of the scene left and we're done. We're going to have an early call tomorrow and finish it before we start the dress rehearsal. Be here at 5. Whatever the problem with the power is, it should have been taken care of by then. Let us hope.
Do we need to let Glenn know before he comes in?
I don't think he'll bother coming in when he sees that the power's off, do you? Well, just put any props you have out away. Leave everything else as it is. That'll save us a little time tomorrow. Be careful on your way out, everyone. And do I really need to say, be on time tomorrow?
Rick, I'm gonna wait behind the castle drop. Can you catch up with Phil and Alan and bring them back here? I think we finally caught a break, if nobody notices that we've stayed. Well, I don't think we'll get a better chance than this.
Okay, but be quiet. Mr. Galvin may come back through to make sure everybody's gone. Hey, guys, have you seen Mr. Galvin?
Oh, yeah. He said something about making sure we closed the door behind us and took off. I think he had it.
Oh, so we're the last ones here.
Yeah. We hadn't seen you or Diane, so we figured you must still be back here.
Okay, let's get started. I want the power going out to be the last shot that jinx gets at us.
Sounds good to me. What do we need to do first?
I brought this book. Oh, but I need more light, and we have to get enough room to stand in a circle. Let's go further downstage. Okay, this is good. In a circle, about an arm's length apart.
Just one thing. Will this take very long? I mean, what if somebody comes in to check on the power, then...
Don't worry, we should be done and out of here without anyone having a clue. Alan, could you just move a little closer to Phil? There, that's better. Everyone needs to focus, to think about surrounding the theater and everybody in it with a white light that nothing bad can pass through. Just keep that image in your mind while I'm reading, okay?
Okay.
Here we go then. Spirits of air, grant us your protection. Spirits of earth, shield us with your strength. Spirits of water, make all that would harm us flow by. Spirits of fire, wrap us in the safety of your flames.
Wait, did you hear that?
Shh, not now. If we don't do it the way...
Quick, get off the stage. Now! Diane, look out!
Ah! Ow.
Come on.
Oh.
Babe. You've got to get up.
Ow.
We need to get out of here.
I can't.
It's all right, Diane. We'll help you. You can do it.
Oh.
Diane, something really bad is happening. We can't stay here.
My side hurts.
I think she's bleeding.
Oh.
We'll have to carry her then. Let's just pick her up.
Help.
Hey, the lights are...
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hold! Yes, Toby, you're right. It is a mess.
Glenn? How did you...
Later, Rick.
But
right now, there's some cleaning up to do.
But, Glenn...
Have a little patience, Rick. That's half your trouble, all of you. Not an ounce of patience among you. What have you been up to, Diane?
Glenn, I got hurt.
Yes, I can see that. Looks as though a piece of that wall flat caught you on the side when you fell.
Glenn, can you help us get her to a hospital?
No need for that. Just... there.
What do you mean? She's...
What was that?
Easy, easy. It doesn't hurt now, does it?
No, no, it doesn't.
She must be going into shock. We need...
Silence! I'm sorry, I just don't have time to argue right now. Come on, Toby.
What was that all about?
I couldn't talk. Couldn't make a sound.
Rick, could you help me up, please?
No. Babe, don't try to stand up.
But I'm fine. See?
A little quiet, please. Thank you. All that is broken, be whole again.
Look at that. It's all going back together. What is this?
Magic. No, it's really magic.
All that has fallen, rise.
It really is.
All that has been disturbed, return to your proper place. And all that is unwanted here, be gone. So is my will. So mote it be. Thank you, Toby. That was just the extra push it needed. Nasty stuff, wasn't it?
It really is.
Glenn?
Oh, yes. You had some questions, didn't you? Well, I have a few to ask you first.
It's really not, I mean...
Let's go sit down. There's nothing more to do here, and this could take a while.
And that's all I was trying to do. I just didn't want anybody else to get hurt.
But you haven't learned enough yet to protect yourself, much less anyone else.
No.
Overreaching. Everybody does it once. It's the ones who do it twice that you want to watch out for.
I'll remember that.
No, you won't. But that's all right.
Glenn? Who are you? Really, I mean...
I'm a janitor, among other things.
What other things?
Not a romance writer, I'm guessing?
Is that the story they're telling now? I've been accused of worse.
Glenn, seriously.
Seriously? Oh, why not? It won't matter anyway. I'm a magician. A wizard. A warlock. Whatever you want to call it, Diane, that's what I am. And have been for a very long time. I've learned to adapt to my station in life.
I'm sorry, but a wizard? It just sounds unbelievable.
Does it really? After what you've seen tonight?
He has a point, Phil.
Okay, but you have these, let's call them powers. We've all seen them. Why would you waste your time working here? I mean, you could do anything.
You think so?
Sure. Why not?
Because there's no such thing as magic.
What? But you...
That's what everyone says now, isn't it? Magic? That's something you go to Vegas to see, or to the movies. Something you read about in children's books. If it's something real you're after, you go to a scientist, an astronomer, a physicist. It's only the scientific marvels that matter now. The age of magic is past. Hush, Toby. A man's entitled to a good grouse every century or so.
Every century? Glenn, how old are you?
Old enough to have seen Shakespeare's plays when they opened, and to have been written into his last one.
You're 400 years old?
Nearly 5. And you know, I still haven't forgiven that wretched scribbler for what he did to me. Not that it wasn't my fault, too. Vanity. All vanity. I knew who he was, and was dumb enough to be flattered when he sought me out. Someone had told him that if he was going to write about trafficking with spirits, he should talk to me. And fool that I was, I helped him. Then I went to the first night of the Tempest and saw myself on the stage.
You're Prospero?
Oh, he used another name, I'll give him that. But no one who knew me could have mistaken that character for anyone else. I left the city the moment the curtain went down and never returned. It wasn't easy, but I did it. Made a new life in the colonies. Kept to myself and moved on often enough that no one got suspicious. And I'm not ready to do it again just yet. So we have a little problem, don't we?
No problem.
He's right. We wouldn't tell anyone.
You would, though. Sooner or later, you wouldn't be able to help yourselves.
You're not going to turn us into toads or anything, are you?
Magic is the same as any other kind of power. You don't use any more of it than you need to get the results you want. Toads.
Well, what are you going to do?
Just a little thing. Forget. And what are all you doing here? Aren't you done for the night?
We are... But
what?
Well, we had to come back to
To what?
I don't remember.
Yeah, me either.
It couldn't have been too important then, could it?
No, I guess not.
So why don't you clear out and let me get to work here? I'm already behind from having to wait for the power to come back on.
I wonder what... Huh? Oh, well. Good night, Glenn.
Good night. Toby, I think we've done a good night's work already. What do you say we do this the easy way? Just this once. There. Clean as a whistle. Let's go.
Exit stage right. A janitor and his faithful dog. Both good actors who know very well how to play the parts the world around them expects, and how to slip into very different roles when a casting call comes from the Twilight Zone.
And Cauldron Bubble, starring Virginia Williams with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was written for The Twilight Zone by Christine Watson. Heard in the cast were Ron Dean, David Darlow, Brian Plaharchuk, Taisha Davis, Patrick Francis, John Hugenacher, Joby Cerny, Robert Richards, Rachel Greisinger, Natalie Berg, Katie Rose Sheehan, and Margaret Grace. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced by Carl Amari and directed by Joby Cerny for Falcon Picture Group. Sound design, custom Foley effects, recording, and editing are produced in the Cerny American Sound to Picture Theater by sound designers Craig Lee, Bob Benson, and Tim Cerny. Music for The Twilight Zone is provided by CBS and American Music Company, Incorporated, New York. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to download episodes, including 6 free episodes on our homepage, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.